red, blue, purple light. Friends, red, blue, purple light. Friends, facts, red, blue, purple light. Friends, red and blue, purple light. Friends, facts, you can get to know the ledger, sacrilegious Sunday to melanin Monday. You can get to know the ledger, my love. Just open your third eye on Thursday. Lord, the food, the art, the clothes, the Vatican's getting exposed fast. We put the show on the road, you better stay on your toes. I was till the land, focused on the ego. Then I open my heart, let go of the ego. Grand after grand, we stacking up these C notes. Facts, facts, yeah, we gon' put this shit on our backs. Facts, facts, we in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts, peace, love and light. Peace, love to the family. Peace, love and light. To the family. Peace, love and light. To the family.
These days and time, black man, is going to be the time that you have been waiting for. You came here for a reason. Whatever pressure, whatever adversity, whatever the fuck you feel, I don't know what you feel, but whatever you may be feeling is going to push you, and it's going to provoke you, and it's either going to make you or break you, similar to how pressure busts pipes or the shit makes diamonds.
Peace, peace, love, and light.
To the family. Come on, Blue. What is it looking like, man? What does it look like with the family, man? Y'all know what tonight is.
More fire Friday. Yes, indeed. Welcome back.
More fire than last time.
Yes, indeed. We are in the building. You know what I'm saying? My left arm feel naked. I need another. Just give me a second.
Yeah, because you going, man, put us on, man. Let me tuck mine in. You know when you the GH break out the big. Yeah, I'm talking about them. Man, let me just go ahead and put mine up. It's Blue going. Crazy, man. What's going on with the family, though, man? What is going on with the family on a good More Fire Friday, man? We getting ready to turn up with more music. You know, I'm talking about more tunes. We hearing more stories. We hearing from more poets. You feel me? Y'all shout out where y'all watching in from. Y'all shout out where y'all watching in from. Dave Amazing, I see you. Bryce Hall, I see you. R.I.P. Asada Shakur. You feel me? Giovanni, I see you. Ken's Color Box, what's going on? Holly Hemmett, what's going on? Troy, what's going on? Red October. You know, I'm talking about the Messiah Code out of Tampa. What's going on? I see you.
Guy. It's my brother right there. Shout out to Lazarus. He in the building. Yeah, we in the building. It's a Friday. I had to stay consistent with the element of the day. Yeah. So I put that copper on. You know, Friday is governed by this. And copper is the element that coincides with Venus. But Venus is, there you go. You know, Venus is dealing with that feminine principle. So, of course, first and foremost, we want to say rest in peace to the mother goddess herself, Asada Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Join Chesamark, Asada Shakur, the mama of the movement. You know what I mean? We want to have a moment of silence and definitely extend our highest gratitude for an amazing job done here on Earth plane, shaking shit up. You know what I'm saying? And the throwback, the reminder, they remind us of a time when our women was not only warrior minded and warrior spirit, but they refused to compromise. They refused to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's had that moment. Yes, indeed. So, like the past few days, I've been going real crazy with the Pac energy. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
Um, Now I just was posting real heavy on my page, and telling the narrative. I did a whole live and I went into this narrative. I literally woke up and the first thing that I had seen on my page, it was 3 mornings ago. And it was some pop footage. It was I ain't mad at you, but it was the last verse, it was the third verse that you get in the video that you don't get on the album. And then it was a montage of him speaking about his Umi. And then it had the voice of Afeni coming in, and she was like, I let him go. And she was speaking about, that September 13th when he was in the hospital and she seen the pain that he was in and she decided to pull the plug. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I got into this whole narrative, and even yesterday I dedicated my entire live to Pac, but I had to really address some things about him because I'm on this campaign for Lyricide. And so earlier that morning, I was working out for 2 hours, and we went through the whole Pac playlist. I
Mhm.
went through Machiavelli, I went through um, All Eyes on Me, and then a little bit of Outlaws and all of that. You know what I'm saying? The whole discography for
Mhm.
the most. And I just, I just had to be honest and speak to the fact that, when you record music in an angry state, in a state of anger,
Mm.
that energy gets crystallized. So that's kind of like where we was left with him at when he was riding on his enemies. And truth be
Yeah,
told,
facts.
that open wound that was created with him and Big is kind of where the game is still at. Like when those twin towers fell and they went out banging on one another, and I don't care what nobody said because I told
Mhm.
the story of Big went up to LA radio and did the Long Kiss Goodnight freestyle. And Big, as a best style nigga, was master subliminals. He was taking shots at Pac in that
Yeah.
song. And the way the best style told me, somebody broke in the whip and they had stole the CD out the whip. So the streets had the music before the hood had it. Before we heard the Ready to Die album, I mean, Life After
Yeah.
Death album came out on March 25th, the day that the Haley Bop comet passed over, and the Heaven Gates people checked up out of here. The streets had already heard it, and they sent them up for that violation. So you really was looking at a situation that resulted at the end in hip hop beef. They both got sent up,
Yeah.
and that energy, that open wound, is still festering, and now it becomes drill music and everything else because my generation never took accountability to say we started it, but we ain't ended.
Mm.
You know what I mean? We ignored it. They ignored it as an industry. They went right back to the BS. This when DMX came in right after that, Eminem came in, and Nas he was right later on to say hip hop is dead because it became morbid. Hip hop was in its afterlife phase, so the shit was drenched in blood. It's still drenched in blood, and that's what
Yeah,
we've been
facts.
looking at since. And they just haven't been honest with the people. So even the music that we still celebrate with Pac, we don't really tend to tap into the revolutionary side. It was breaking through Machiavelli, but that was a Riders album. You roll up, you strap up, you clip up, and you go and ride out with Pac music. That's the legacy that he left. Unfortunately, that's the note that he left us on. And he was a conflicted individual, but he represented us. He personified. When a revolution is over and it's no longer attractive, Pac was always looking for a home. He was always looking for a family because his family was destroyed and decimated by the the war that the government put on them, and it happened in the Bay where you from. They showed
Yeah,
it
facts.
expertly in the movie Panther. the street sided with the police because the revolutionary was getting in both of their ways. You know,
Yep.
when they was getting chicken.
Yeah, that shit
You know what I'm saying?
crazy. That shit
And they
crazy
got
that you bring that up. Cause yeah, definitely it's like, bro, the revolutionaries is putting both of us out of business. So let's go ahead and make the revolutionaries look a little crazy. But nowadays, you know, folks look at the revolutionary and the street politician almost one and the same. Well, that's what I think.
so, you know, when we think about the spirit of the Sada, we think about the family legacy of the Shakors, whether it be a Feeney, whether it be Matulu, whether it be a Sada, you know what I'm saying? And then we look at Pac, you know, the jury's still out. You feel me? But here we are, and now I know why I was tapping to that energy and that frequency because she made transition yesterday around 1 p.m. They said,
Mhm.
and yeah, may her spirit continue to rise with the wings of the ancestors. You know what I mean? May she be fully accepted, full on embrace for really remaining the G out of all of them. You know what I'm saying? She didn't succumb to the streets. She didn't succumb to the drugs. She never switched codes. You know what I mean? She stayed out of the limelight. She wasn't attracted to the dangling carrot. You know what I'm saying? She stayed in
Mhm.
Cuba and she went out. She went out like 44 gun salute. You know what I'm saying? Out of all of them, no disrespect. And may Matulu Shakur also rest in peace. Because he came home and then he freaked, you know, he checked out not too long after that. But you know, the streets was left with a version of thug life that was misinterpreted because Matulu
Yeah.
initially gave Pac as a revolutionary movement for him to unify. That's what the 50 niggas was about. He was supposed to take all of the dudes that was them, like how Meech did with BMF. You know,
Mhm.
Pac was supposed to do that with a revolutionary spirit on the street level, but Pac can never really find a way in because everywhere that he went, he got rejected for the most part. You know what I'm saying? They said, am I the Timu version of Snoop Dogg?
Blue are you the team? Come on, man. Mhm.
You out of here, man. Okay. Yeah.
Man, I looked at the damn comment boy and exit the room. I'm like, bro, what the hell? What the hell you gotta say? All right,
Yeah,
man. Oh yeah,
they be
put me on
doing that.
call.
Especially when I went to Mexico and they lit me up, son.
Huh.
They lit me up. They're like, Snoop Dogg, Snoop.
Oh shit. He said with the Mexico, they really lit me up. Boy, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy as hell.
Talk to Professor Smalls. Yeah, I think Professor Smalls actually got the Pac. I know King Simon, you know, he was security detail for Pac after he got popped in New York.
Uh,
You know, so yeah. Yo, we back here. It is our second installment of More Fire Friday, and bro, we are cooking with hot grease. I'm telling you,
yeah, facts.
we got amazing, dope entries this evening. You feel me? We got heat.
He said we really got that. Yeah, I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm really feeling the. I'm talking about last week was so. It was just so lovely, man, to just sit down, chill, and just go through. Poets, producers, just sending in beats. The folks, even with AI music submissions. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all. I told y'all earlier. With a good AI song that I put out earlier. Um, it's I don't know if it's cool or it's not. All I'm really saying is, people are getting pushed up when it comes to, being a top musician. I forgot who said it. It was like, it hurt me to figure out that, the music industry wasn't real. You know what I mean? They was saying that it was a lot of payola going on as far as, trophies, awards, and rankings. The team
Yeah,
with the best marketing usually won the awards. It wasn't for the talent. It wasn't for you spilling your heart. But now what we got going on, whether it's
Mm-hmm.
you, whether it's AI, you are in absolute control of everything. You don't got nobody telling you what you can't say, what you can't look like, what you can't do. You know what I mean? You all do it. You can do it with an avatar version. It could be your human voice and your avatar. It could be your avatar's voice, your lyrics. I mean, the possibilities are truly endless. So yeah, definitely AI music submissions is cool with me. You feel me?
Yeah, like I said, the I was an executive at one point in the music industry at Epic Records, so
Mm-hmm.
I already know for sure. I know personally that the the game was already artificial. It was already an artificial
Mm-hmm.
insemination in the game because those people was inserting their own ideology, philosophy, and agenda in it. I was in the boardroom meetings when they was attempting it with artists. Nipsey in particular, they was trying to have that man, do their bidding, and he wasn't with it.
Yeah.
Feel me? And not too long after that, he got removed from that label. So I seen
Yeah.
it up close and personal. It's not even a conversation, and that was back in 08, 09. And it been going on. I seen what they did at Epic when Bobby Schmurda came in. So he was
Yeah.
dancing on the table. That's what they do,
Oh yeah, the
right?
Bobby on the table, man.
The game been artificial, and it's what I'm saying. Like Pac wasn't moving. Pac wasn't selling weight. Pac wasn't selling work. Big
Mm.
was a nickel dime failed crack dealer. He wasn't moving weight and work. You know what I'm saying? But they packaged and promoted these people like they was big willies. And I did bids with kids that said, "Yo, I came from a two-parent household and I ain't have to be selling work, but I
Mm.
got the information from the music." And here they go. They had look. I was in there with 19-year-olds with 35 years because they just got caught
Yeah.
up in the Biden crime bill in 1995. Two sales of dime crack cocaine to undercovers, 35 years. You got to do 85% of their time. Them dudes probably just coming home. So I seen the results of it. I seen the damage that it was done by niggas fronting. And the thing that the out of towners, they was going hard to keep up with the fiction because they didn't know it was a fiction. So they like, damn, I gotta move hella weight just to be in the conversation, not knowing that these dudes was only studio gangsters and all of that shit was only taking place on wax. But
Yeah. Facts.
they was really putting in real work. They was really bleeding real blood. You feel me? So I'm like, nah, like this shit been artificial. Don't
Yeah.
feel no way if you have to
Hmm.
utilize technology to give you that extra edge. You know what I'm saying? For you to
Yeah.
compete
Get
in the
that
market,
extra edge.
yeah, that's already flat, on his face. So as we always do around this time, I'll set it off with one of my joints first, and we could get into, what I'm saying, the workings of the
You
EP.
know they asking for that Charlie poem. I got the chat over here because I gotta be on the phone while I'm traveling still. But they asking for that Charlie poem again.
That- I got part two though. This is
Okay.
I told you I wasn't gonna throw my Jimmy Kimball away, the Jim Browski joint. And if people will take note, if they saw his monologue when he came back, my piece hit every joint, like almost everything that he spoke about to the
Uh,
T. It was kind of genius. So, and people don't realize that the individual they see in this video is AI. I used Hagen to do this. So
yeah.
you you don't even you don't gotta even, there's different elements. All right, I didn't use AI to make the music. I didn't use AI to make the song, but I used AI
Mm,
to make the video. I edited
mm,
it. I did use AI to make the video. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
So ways that we can incorporate co-working with new technology to get things done,
mm.
especially when you don't have a budget. You feel me, to do other things. Like, come on, y'all, let's be smart.
Yeah. Again, when I bring it back to the music, it's like, oh, they got the best videos already. They got the, the best cameos right now. You can just do your video, man.
Allow yourself to freely create. Stop putting limits on yourself. Stop listening to people who are non-creatives telling you how to
Facts.
create and how to what I mean? Like, be free. Allow yourself. Get in there and work with it, mix around with it. But as long as you keep your integrity, what do you have to lose? So let's get it. Y'all got that up? You see that? Here we go.
Yep, there we go.
The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y. Oh, hold on. On this, that version don't got no music on it. Give me a second. Let me see where this is at. Just give me one
Were
second.
you doing Blue? Were you? They asking me, were you doing open mic? Are we just going through? We going through music? Or are we doing open mic? Oh, he got to do a quick reset. Let him load and reload, unload, reload. That's bar.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Are they
unload, reload.
are they saying is there are we
Yeah, they
doing
was like,
open
are
mic?
y'all doing open mics? What's the link? They want to get into the StreamYard and yeah.
That yeah, we definitely have advertised it. It's an open mic format, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So we will be allowing and inclusive of that. I have a lot of submissions of music that already recorded though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So with all sincerity to people who have already made submissions, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We're gonna do that first and we'll mix it up, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're doing both of them, family. I mean, but the people who jumped in line already to make their submissions, yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely have flooded the submissions. So I just want to be clear with that. You
Let's
dig
go
what I'm
ahead.
saying?
Yes, sir. Go ahead and run with that, family. We're gonna go ahead
Um,
and run with that, man. Got plenty of
but
submissions, y'all. Y'all been turning
yeah,
up.
submissions, but I definitely want to drop, some links to get people in here, with the open mic format because that's where I come from.
Yeah.
I'm a total advocate of that particular demonstration. I'm just trying to see something real quick. Give me 1 second. Hold them down for a split second. Let me just get
Yeah, it's
this
all
thing
good.
situated.
You need a reset right quick.
Yeah, the folder that I thought my video was in, it must be in a different folder.
It's
So
all good.
port this over to myself.
Yeah, y'all turn up in the chat a little bit, man. What type of music? What type of poetry? What type of beats are y'all looking forward to? You know what I mean? What hype y'all up? Let us know. You know what I mean? I mean, again, it's
Yeah, we're
open.
gonna we're gonna have fun tonight. Trust me. There's more than enough to go around. You know what I mean? So we're gonna sit down and we're gonna get to it. And of
Yeah, I
course,
just
like I
want to
said,
hear. I want to hear from the audience. You know what I mean? What's their favorites? Everybody has their favorite genres. We all got
mhm.
open ears and open minds and open hearts. Let me hear some genres that y'all maybe that's so what's something that y'all enjoyed last strong because it wasn't weak. Last strong.
Oh, Lash strong. Red Pillar got a bop. Yeah. Let me throw this up real quick. I'm ready. You heard? Let this one rip. The J, the I, the M, the M, the Y, the J, the I, the M. It's Jimmy. It's Jimmy. Life is one big road with a lot of signs and many symbols. Let's get to the root of why they uprooted Jimmy Kimmel, why they booting any symbol of resistance to their insistence. The resistance is futile, child. The persistence is relentless and record pace. They don't let any good tragedy go to waste. No need to speculate. It's a takeover. America first. Read it and weep. Freedom of speech made it to heaven's gate. Open casket draped over like Erica Kirk tweeting her grief. They want to regulate where Americans work and what Americans think. The thought police are on the creep, abducting ninjas off the street. They running the risk of turning yellow bulls into altered beasts. Soon it's gonna cost to breathe. Sheesh. The latest season of The Apprentice is playing out awkwardly. You're fired is all I see down my timeline. No comic relief in prime time. Only doom and gloom on the nightly news. And if your views about the Goldbergs or Weinsteins ain't pristine like pine trees, they putting the noose around your neck, assassinating you in public, then they'll eulogize you and say that you love it. This is fragility at its finest. We've been mocked since we dropped out of vaginas way before Don Imus. But you can't take a joke. When the tables churn, you want to label folks as hate mongers, and you expect me to give 2 fucks. You're gonna have to wait longer. For all of MAGA in the group text, the late night belonged to Jimmy 2X, Kimmel and Fallon. And let's be clear, I don't think they got a semblance of talent. But what's at stake is freedom of expression, and they leaving every reason for you to question, is this the U.S. anymore? Or did they change it to the Department of War and declare that against half of the country that's asking for the bare facts pertaining to Epstein? So what they acting shady for, and why I feel like pages tore out in 1984. Y'all want me to show up to the shit show, you have to pay me more. Jimmy. Yeah. So that's my joint. That's Jimbrowski. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I kick myself out one more time, boy, I'm gonna throw this damn hat. But yeah, that was that new joint, huh?
Yeah, that was. I couldn't throw it away. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it before they released it, Jimmy. But I was like,
yeah,
I was in the middle of editing. I had already recorded it.
Yeah.
So I was like, this work. So I put it out the night that he went back on the air, like 9 p.m. Then he went on at 11, and I was like, oh, he hit on a lot of the points. It was a lot of synergy there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, so, but like I said to the family, which I was looking at is the AI version of me. That wasn't me in the video. That is my AI. That's Hagen. That's my avatar rapping. The same one that was rapping in the Charlie joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to switch my so it don't become monotonous. But this is the ability that we have to have fun with this thing. You know what I'm saying? And as creatives, you add extra layers to it. And then it's like, oh, you in your feelings? How you gonna be in your feelings? It's an AI. You coming for my AI?
That's what I'm saying. Like when you have the ability to do and say and look how you want to.
In this environment, when they're acting up the way that they are, you know what I'm saying? You have to think about new approaches and new ways to get your art out there. And we got to be clever. You know what I mean? We got to be clever in these different forms of artistic expression allows us to be quote unquote clever. Right? Look, they gave you the Charlie AI at the funeral. Nigga, all bets is off.
Yeah.
All bets is off. You know?
That's what happened. You said it was the Charlie AI?
They threw the Charlie AI at the funeral, yes.
Damn.
With the wing on it and all of that.
Damn, I didn't even see it. Didn't even rock with it. Oh, that stuff good. Stuff good. I can't see it right there.
So I'll let you call it like how you wanna open the line and let somebody come in for the spoken word, or you want to rinse the song first?
Somebody, you said you got somebody that's ready to pull up and go spoken?
I'm asking you, do you have somebody that's ready to pull up on?
Oh no, somebody from the family had hit me and said, "Is that what we doing?" I don't think they're ready for it. Let's kick off with them good tracks that have been submitted by these good people. Let's vibe out.
Yeah, let's get this music going. Let's break these tracks. Look, I
Yeah,
got
break these tracks for sure.
see my track list, my nigga.
Oh damn.
Okay. I got
He got the
mad
big
tracks.
Bible out full of
I got
slaps.
mad tracks, but I'm like, where do we start?
Yeah, I
Where
gotta look
do
at
we
y'all comments over here.
feel me? Where
Okay,
do we
okay.
start? How do we want to start? How do we want to kick this off? Look, I'm gonna start kind of where we left off to a degree. We got a return artist. I'm gonna start with my man 360 and Kali Cruz, right? Holy,
Come on.
this is pure expression of hip hop. You feel me? I would love to get into this pocket, into this situation right here. So let's do it like this. Share
Get it.
screen, go to window, right? Entire screen. No, let me pull the music up. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? In 1 second, God. Let me recently added music, catalog and stuff. And yeah, you know, somebody said it right. We are doing what DJs did back in the past, which is break music
Yeah,
for new
shout out
art.
to you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And this is an honor. It's an honor to be in this position because it's a lot of dope music out there. And at a time when they like, yo, it's not, you know what I mean? Like people are responding like there isn't a lot of new music. There isn't a lot of good music out there. And I'm like, there actually is a plethora of good music. You know what I'm saying? It just
Yeah,
hasn't
fact.
seen the day, hasn't seen the time of day.
Uh-huh.
So we are honored to be
Cause
in this
like even
position.
me, bro, not to cut in, but like even me, even doing my artist thing, is sometimes you got too many things to take care of in like regular life to be trying to again go and payola or super marketing with your music because you know how they look at the artist, they're like, oh, it's a starving artist. So if you down on your last trying to break a big song, man, you need DJs, you need radios, you need etc. etc. You know what I mean? Want to be able to put together a budget to go ahead and push forward. But now, again, you can go with very minimal budget, you know what I'm saying, and tap into more Fire Fridays, whatever radio shows, whatever else we come with, because we're going because Blue told me that there's so much music coming in that we might gotta expand quickly. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
again,
we
man,
got
I appreciate Haru for bringing that up. That we, you know what I'm saying, DJ, and I'm super grateful to be a part of course.
we got to expand. This has to turn into a mixtape format to some degree because it's just so much music and it's so dope that it really deserves the next stage and the next level. And like I said, it's phases to this because we also happen to have an amazing approach to showing artists how to monetize the art form.
Yeah,
So
facts.
no more starving artists, not on our watch. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
these are the
facts. Come
great.
on.
These are the people that's really about to win. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this. This is 360 and Kali Cruz. I'm holy.
Mm.
What that what's the volume sound like on your side?
Don't seem like you know.
This good to go. This good to go right here, brother. Put ones in the chat if you hear the slap. Put ones in the chat if you hear the slap. Put ones in the chat if you hear the slap.
Every day.
In the slums of North America, came a form of artistic expression through wordplay, over drums and percussion and beat patterns. That's why I was born. That told our story. And we used it as a story of truth that expressed our pain and anguish, our triumph. But somehow it was taken hostage by evil forces and those who want to destroy us. We about to take it back. Let's go. Dear hip hop, where are you these days? They don't respect you. Most artists just neglect you. Therefore, I must protect you. They act like you ain't special, like you ain't of the God sent the genre of the strong. It came from not the conflict. It's monstrous. That which I seen was done on the conscious. The glorifying of death and worship and false objects. Atomic. I stand now, just telling the culture. Redemption of the years that you spent amidst the vultures. The feelings with a good flow. Traveling through the foothills and sharing what we should know. And this is just a footnote. Rejoicing when we took hold. Music of a real G. Hip-hop authenticity. Lyrically show the real me. Painted portraits of smiling faces and stolen skin. Dobermans, the hounds of hell. All tearing your culture is. And treat my messages brought forth by conspiracies. Findings of world imperialists. I'm talking hip-hop, 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 hip-hop.
You say, you know that. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know. You say, leaving me lonely, but I ain't lonely, cause I'm lonely.
They ain't give me what I was due, so I'm coming for that and plus some 360 to send me all the rain you should run from. I did what many in their wildest dreams of accomplishing. The optimist, prime of the boss, walking the continent, the Nephilim with EpiPens, walking with nomads in the source of the very same land that infected him. Akasha records, though, they thought we wouldn't rise up. Their time's up, the whole Euphrates River done dried up. Solar systems naturally synchronizing with data. I'm polarizing the planet, teleporting through chambers. Walls were built to hide the truth out of the structure, while the armies of the gods tore London Bridge asunder. I wonder if the lookouts had a chance to let the trumpet sound. While fire from the rays of the sun forced them back underground. Who is it that can't stand light and needs protection, or stand in front of the mirror and not see their reflection? Hip hop.
You say, you know, you don't know. No, you don't know. No, standing me lonely, but I ain't lonely, 'cause boy, I'm holy, yes, boy, I'm holy.
They say when it rains, that's the devil beating his wife. Don't play with me, that's optimum and lethal advice. Even with Christ, you couldn't even peek at the height. I see with a sight and speak the speech to ether the mic, and seek with a flight to walk the road and reach in a flight. Level I'm from as God plays my zenith is light. I came in this world on a boat of lightning, a cloud of rain, a seismic shift, a solar eclipse, right in my pain. The result of a constant, too hype to explain. The eye of a tiger with fire from a violent flame. A giant untamed came from the highest of planes, carrying a strand of DNA of the gods in his veins. A prophet of slave, so in honor of Tupac and every freedom fighter that ever existed. I'm bombing again. I'm Tupac and Biggie, Iron Man with the blicky, a ruby for the entry. The truth is hip hop. Hip hop.
You said you know me, but you don't know me, no. Steady leave me lonely, oh, but I ain't never lonely, no. 'Cause I'm holy, boy, he gon' hold me down, you know. You don't have to come around, say I'm playtime, I'm chasing dreams and goals. Now tell me where to go, don't need agreement, boy. I'm doing this for him. Put that up on my soul. My soul. Yeah. I'm holding it, you know.
Fire in the chat. Come on. Out of 5 flames, what are y'all giving it, man? Line them flames up in the chat. Out of 5 flames, please light up more Fire Friday chats, y'all. We are in here. We engaging with music we never heard. We listening to breaking artists, y'all. Put the flame amount in the chat, please, for the brother, man. The whole family on the song, man. Come on, man. Let me see that, man. 5 flames in the chat, man. Come on.
Man, I'm gonna take care of this. Hold on.
Come on.
Shout out to Red, wherever you at. We need you on the bombs.
Come on, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see them flames, nah. Yeah, that's what I want to see. That's what I like to see right there. 4, 5 flames in the house. In the house, more Fire
Yeah,
Fridays, man.
they
That's
2 and
how we
0,
doing it.
man. That combination right there, you feel me?
Come on.
360 and Coily Cruz, that is the new Amy Winehouse. Feel me? She got that slap. Coily Cruz is her name. Silly with it. Feel me? Runaway hit right there. He told me that they are about 8 or 9 songs deep on the project. My Bars is the only thing that's missing from their project. So hopefully this strong and we're gonna get it. We're gonna get up and I'm gonna be able to lay something because me and Aaron Ray, we got a whole album finished called Blu-ray. Stupid.
Oh, that's
But
what's up. He said me and Ray got a whole album finished called Blu-ray. Man, come on.
yeah. But
Let me help
we
my
need that
son.
sauce. We need that sprinkle me, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. You need that sprinkle.
We need that
Yeah, y'all
sprinkle
done
me,
burnt the
baby.
place up, man. Blue, who's next? Who's next to
Yeah.
run? Blue's run a few of them. And everybody in the chat on Mo Fire Fridays, I'm watching the chat. I'm watching the chat. I'm looking at the chat, right? And I just want to tell y'all, man, put flames in the chat. 5, you know what I'm saying? 1 to 5 on based on how you feeling. We want
We're
y'all
gonna
to
go to
gauge y'all. We want to gauge y'all energy and y'all flames as well.
we're gonna go to Shot Town on the next one, right?
Let's get it.
We're gonna go to Shot Town on the next one. This my guy. Everybody was super excited to make their offering and their entry. His brother, his name is Dave Amazing. You know what I'm saying? Out to Shot Town. We just pull it up. Just pull it up real quick. I thought I had everything lined up the way that I needed it to be. Just give me 1 second. Let me just signal it out of the. If you can make it here.
Blue Fire album name you could use is Me in the Morning. Is Call Me in the Morning. I didn't see that call. Holly says,
Who that?
how is her name spelled, Blue? I think on that
Oh,
first song, how is her name spelled, Blue, on the chorus?
Koli Cruz, right? Okay, that's what the brother he had. It was a YouTube submission. That's why I'm looking at my iTunes, but it's on YouTube. If you can make it here, open this up. Give me 1 second. Koli Cruz.
Sound like it's raining.
Running. Give me 1 second. We're running with it. Give me 1 second, bro. Running with it. How the audio's coming out on your end? I gotta share screen. That's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
do
that
for
one
me to
right
share.
there, it just sounded like some eggs or something was sizzling on the skillet, or it was raining. It was just a noise. But I mean, if that's the beginning, if it's rain, then it's rain. But it was coming through. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Yeah, when I do the screen share
Okay.
though, it's okay, it is screen share. Okay, I'm on screen share, I guess, right?
Right now,
Okay,
I
it
just see
said
me and you.
yeah, now I mean audio wise. Like I said, yeah, this is Dave Amazing out the shy. You dig? From the top. From the top.
Hold on. I don't got nothing. I see you vibing, but I don't got nothing. I see you vibing. Is it me, y'all? Tell me in the chat. I don't hear nothing. Yep, muted. Yeah, I seen it. Yep, no audio, no audio. So I seen you vibing.
Okay.
No sound.
Let me boom. No sound. I'm over here
You back?
rocking by myself.
Yeah, I was like,
share
okay, he rocking, he vibing.
If you can make it here, boom, share. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let me know.
Yep, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What
Here we
up?
go.
All right. Yeah. Ain't a side of this city I ain't been on, man. From up north, out south, over east, out west, suburbs and all.
Stand up.
You know how we get down. One love. The smoke is potent. I don't drink liquor, but tonight I'm toasting. For all my people's gone and the ones local. I'm a walking true and living vision of a dream. R.I.P. to Akbar, I see you in my dreams. R.I.P. to Charles, they killed while he was having dreams. Nightmares at the bottom came from sipping lean. You can't serve two masters, ain't no in between. It's either God or the streets, he ain't gonna intervene. 45 West 111th. When I die, that's how I envision heaven. My mama made me a legend. Chicago gave me my presence. It's been stamped in the cement off the corner of 26 and Western. Our projections are not a conjecture. It's not many niggas from my section that you can stand next to. It's something in that lake water we special. Got the world imitating the behaviors of our kids in the ghetto. This is the move. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Shy niggas never scared. Shy versus anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Shy niggas never scared. Shy versus anywhere. I put my city up against your city, nigga, let's get it, we ain't playing quitters. The hottest summers and the coldest winters. You niggas bitches belt the ass from automatic switches. You niggas bitches, you duck your taco when you come to visit. It's where we different. Washington Park, in between the snakes and the sixes. I seen the difference, never fell victim. We used to play ball, all up and down the pocket and the tray ball. Then mama brought us to the suburbs, learned to ride a skateboard. Balance your existence when you watch the seasons phase more. Respect is paramount because that's all we got exchange for. Chicago is the mecca for the niggas who make it, cause it also is the mecca for them niggas who take it. For the niggas who up it, we'll go to war with Satan just to get your comeuppance. Rhinos on the corners, granny smoking they squares. On the porches, uncles drunk, blunts up in the air while we sitting in chairs. Damn, I wish I was there. Make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Shy niggas never scared. Shy versus anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Shy niggas never scared. Shy versus anywhere. Nobody. Taking all colors too. Get the motherfucking most, man. CeeLo Khan, Dave Amazing, Ambiance Studios. You know how the fuck we get down.
Let's get it.
Where are the fires in the chat for Chi-Town?
Like TNT, I'm moving Godspeed. Nas Barkley, cause my soul needs saving. Realizing breaking out the matrix push you deeper in it. So why the fuck we all moving different? That's cause you got a purpose. Don't let niggas tell you different. That's that otherwise. Feeding you that cheese like Overwise. I never lied. Parallel universes, nigga. Yeah, we never die. Unless your ass a coward did 1,000 times. Ebenezer Scrooge with my energy. You niggas can't stand next to me. If you drain me spiritually, my children have to beg to eat. Bag of please, back to this cheese. Make sure it's cheddar, please. Extra thick with Wonder Bread for body and boy Wonder Beats. It's only gon' ever be in this life, just one of me. But if I have 100 C's, then I can live forever. Westwood, kind of code name, but never a hoe main. More like Coltrane, more like Soul Train, more like this though. Yeah, I've been pissed off, never been pissed on. Yeah, I've been switched on.
Never did switch off. This world crazy. I advise you keep it pissed off. That's how shit get resolved. 2 birds and 1 stone. 1 nigga fish food, another one gone home. That shit sick though. Hannibal Lecter, helter skelter in a lecture hall. Let me reiterate that I can't be standing next to y'all. I cannot be next to fall. I got people counting on me. I cannot be vexed at all. Being mad don't make you money. She getting undressed on call. These niggas they call me bummy, but I never seen a real woman love a nigga cause the clothes he sporting. But I guess we in a time when none of that shit matter though. Guess life is what Jamaica Tony matter, huh? And the only way to make it is to kill your foes. R&B move headers with the pretty toes. Smoking bamboo spliff, spilling my soul. If we sipping on liquor, make sure it's cold. Get some words of encouragement for a toast. You impressive, stop thinking that you alone. Stop progressing, attempting to be a clone. Addressing this to the people who need it most. My reflection is shorties lost in the globe. Get a sample of soul, shout out to Snow. Come from the same, my heart froze. Only doing this cause this is all I know. Really could care less if I blow. Really could care less about a check. Money ain't God, I don't respect it. Money been stolen, that's expected. Want me and my kids to die naked. In the wilderness where very few make it. Lying hearted, I just happen to be caged in. I be lying, yeah, I curse them like a Cajun. If I don't get through them gates, then God save me. If I don't make it through this, I won't make it. But I'ma make it, cause my name amazing. No coincidence, the pressure, yeah, it made me. To a diamond in the rough, now praise me. You ain't no loss, so I won't sing your praises. Things that make me crazy. When I go out, nigga, I'm Jesse Jameson. Guns blazing, black faded, white suit dot cut size tape. Closed casket if they ever left my head vacant. Hopefully mama don't never have to pay this. Phone on D&D until I'm in my grave, bitch.
Man, come on. What are you up to now? Flame that up. That was a shit reel. Flame that up. Hold on. Flame that up. Hey, flame that up. Y'all tripping. Man, share this out to folks that love good music on Fridays, man.
For David coming soon, nigga.
Come on, man. Y'all cook that up, man. Flame that up, man. Good shit, man. Shout out to your boy, man.
Yeah, man. Dave amazing. Go follow that brother, please. Right, let's run the descriptions up. That's what it's all about. It's a showcase. Talent, comes in the rough. Oh, breaking it down. Soul samples.
Yeah, cook that up, man.
Just that music that speaks to that soul, like. And you know, I intended to play one, and it spilled into two, but so be it.
Let him cook.
It stacks like that. Yes, I'm glad that I did. You feel me?
Let him cook.
Talent is tantamount to this. Like I said, diamonds in the rough. We're finding rough gems, y'all. Once this stuff gets polished up and turned into, you know what I'm saying, what it need to be, then it you know, then people want to put it on a mantle, and it's valued and priced different. So that's what it's like mining these gems, y'all. That's what it's like. You know what I'm saying? Finding these gemstones in the rough. Go and get that brother a follow, subscribe to his page. Dave, amazing. Brother, you amazing. And we look forward to working with you in the future. Right?
Hold on, let me see what he said. He said I was about 6 years old.
Yeah, that piss line. I caught it. He was talking about Drizzy Dre. I know I caught that. I caught that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
UMG wouldn't let me post it because the piss line about the boy. Damn.
Boy. You know what I mean? They've been guarding that boy for the longest. But it's a new day, it's a new era. And a lot of the art that has been suppressed so they could keep the bubblegum shit out, yeah, them days is over. So salute my guy. Feel me? Hopefully we could work in the future. But if we decide to put this in a mixtape format, we definitely gonna put you on the project. You dig?
They definitely went wild on that one.
Wow.
You know what I mean? On
Wow.
the two. On a back-to-back, man. Shout out to you, my dog. Shout out to you, man.
You
Good
got
shit.
you got to slip in the back to back on it, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, let
respect,
him cook.
it's well earned. Yeah. It's well
Let him
earned.
cook.
Let me balance it out. We done had we done had a whiz on the hook. Let's get some artists. Let's get a female artist in here. All right. And this is a return artist from last cypher, right?
Last one. Bring it back.
We got some gems. We got some gems amongst us in the building, and they got catalogs. They got music. So we got another submission from a good people, Clyla Destiny, and she took her footage last week and did the most with it. And we want you as artists to do that as well. Clip this joint up, share it with your audience, put the word out, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what I'm saying? We over here cooking with hot grease.
Yeah, tell your people that love to, you know what I'm saying, hear people.
That's right. This entry is called Ivory Voodoo. Ivory Voodoo, y'all. All right. Let's get to it. You see that? Y'all see the screen?
Yeah, here we go. I mean, it's blank right now. Blank right now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on.
Now, drop the beat, so I picked it up.
Hold on. I gotta get it. I gotta get the bigger screen. You good? You see it? Hear it?
Now, drop
Yeah,
the
cracking.
picked it up and hopped on. Now watch me build you up, buttercup. Cocoa skin, bend in. Don't let them fool you. We no longer succumb, overcome. Ivory voodoo, we the magic though. Jim Crow can't kill the prophecy. No matter what they do, there ain't never been no stopping me. The God in me got me bragging, cause I'm royalty. You wanna be, but you ain't rocking with my theology. This for fun and freedom. The ones trodden with treason, needing, leading to get back to dreaming and needing to rock the coliseums, stay out the mausoleums, and eat buffets at table set in front of my demons. It's that passion food. My flow is succulent. Covenant got this pretty brown, bro, feeling opulent. That's word to dynasty. I basic destiny. My skin on ebony, the drip is so separately.
All right. That was a quick one. In and out.
Oh, you're in and out. I'm like, okay, man, what?
Now, you know what I'm saying? She dropped that one on us and kept it moving. In and out. In and out. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I fired up still though, man. She dropped that real fast. What was that, 60 seconds, 90?
Like, in it real quick, 60 seconds. You know? What was that? Let me see. Yeah, a minute, 7 seconds. In and out. You know what I mean?
He's got the producers in there.
Yeah, it popped in and popped out. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, we, again, this is a showcase. So we're showcasing talent. If you're a producer in there, you see somebody that you want to work with, this is a perfect opportunity
Yeah.
to talk to them and be like, yo,
Yeah,
let me
fact.
you know what I'm saying? I can polish that up. I got ideas for your skill set, artistry. And
Link up.
I'm gonna be more
Network.
about dropping people's socials and everything. I don't have everything written down in front of me right now, but we're gonna spin a block and get back to that. Jeez. I was up to 5 o'clock in the morning in the gym. So
Oh yeah, I know y'all was in that gym. Yeah, I got another 60 minutes in myself. It's just because I'm with my boy. But let me get in there, Blue, man. Let's give them the first AI joint of the day, all the way AI.
Yeah. Let's get that.
Go ahead and give them the AI, man. Quick AI joint. I'm gonna drop an AI joint every MOOR FIYAH.
Yeah.
Different styles, different designs. You know, just so y'all know that y'all can also have the same amount of fun when creating. I wouldn't give the whole thing to the AI now, but I definitely would have some fun. You know, Suno version 5 came out. If y'all want to check that out, and this is what I made the up and coming AI track with 100% AI, other than a few of the lyrics.
Let's get it. Let's hear it. You got screen share? You gonna handle that on your end?
Oh no, you don't got it? Let me see what I can do because I'm on my phone. Oh no, I can't, bro. Yeah, I can't screen share it.
You can't.
Yeah, I can't screen share it. I had sent it to your DM because it's just an Instagram video.
All right. Let me rinse something real quick, and then I'm gonna download it, and then I'm gonna airdrop it to my laptop because I don't got my IG pulled up on this right here.
Okay, I got you. Check me out. Let's ride the wheel. Brown heart.
Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me see what we're gonna rinse in the meantime. In between time.
Play Monoleo.
Huh?
I'm reading the chat. I'm seeing a little chat though. I gotta bring my computer back up. Seeing a tiny chat. That's the big chat. Yeah, I gotta use my phone when I'm traveling, bro. When I'm in between, I gotta put it on the phone. Yeah, Monoleo.
Yeah, I don't know who they're making reference to. I don't got that track. You know what I'm saying? I know disrespect, but I ain't got the track they talking about. Recently added. Yeah. So we're gonna get into.
Yeah, y'all gotta send in. Y'all gotta make submissions. I mean, if that show slap, you know, send it in a BLUEPILL. You know what I mean? I would say send it in ASAP because a lot of artists, a lot of talent is sending in rapidly. You know what I mean? And out of nowhere, you'll have 50 tracks already, and you'll be number 51. We can't get you in for a couple strong. You feel me? I would say get that in. Submission based, y'all.
Right now, we're gonna get into my guy Survey. This is family right here. The Florida Imperial. You dig? Let me know if y'all hearing it.
Yeah, here you go. Here you go.
Hey man, what you cooked in this motherfucker? Cherish the moment, raise the swords, then keep at the zone. My flowers are potent, my rapping and quoting. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing. Like, own it, cherish the moments, praise the swords, then keep at the zone. My flowers are potent, my rapping and quoting. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing. It's like gotta own it, cherish the moments, praise the swords, then keep at the zone. My flowers are potent, my rapping and quoting. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing. It's like, own it, cherish the moment, praise the swords, then keep at the zone. My flowers are potent, my rapping and quoting. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing. Knowledge and power until you applied. I'm fly as a ship and I feel like a pot. Indigenous giant. Shh, be quiet. I went in the darkness and found out inside it. Hermes the heritage. My presence is private like crack open world. Aggressive intelligence up in the medicine against all the odds. But still, we gon' settle it. We gon' get even. We fighting for freedom. The system we're privileged was crafted by demons. I come from the trenches. Hustlers and heathens, but we stick together as wins we achieve. Let's strengthen our family. Supply the nation. It's simple. You work for creator of Satan. That's why they hating. Right Jews, I be skating. Sticks and ice. We hockey team player. Cherish the moment. Raise the swords. Then give at the zone. My flowers are potent. My rapping and quoting. You gotta act now. It's more than just knowing it. Like, own it. Cherish the moment. Praise the swords. Then give at the zone. My flowers are potent. My rapping and quoting. You gotta act now. It's more than just knowing it's like I don't own it. Chance the moments, get praise the swords, cause you got this on it. My flowers they poet, my rapping they quote it. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing it's like own it. Chance the moment, praise the swords, then we got this on it. My flowers they poet, my rapping they quote it. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing. Every day gotta own it, cherish the moment, keep hands in motion, crumble opponents, accomplish the mission, and we back to zone it. Pray, hustle, when I be on it, delay in my solitude, gratitude, attitude, told them it's dinner time. Now we just eating food. You get successful, losers is mad at you. Don't get on my way, cause I easily trample. I lady, a queen, empress, goddess, she bad, bougie, but sexy and modest. So hard, so pure. I love it, so honest. You ever touch her, and I'm crashing about it. Loyalty, love, you know in the vibe. Cherokee, Muslim, you know in my tribe. I set this shit off, you know I was live, but put in the wilderness, but we survived. Now we just thrive. Cherish the moment, praise the swords, and keep at his own. My flowers they poet, my rapping they quote it. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing it. Like, own it, cherish the moments, praise the swords, and keep at his own. My flowers they poet, my rapping they quote it. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing it. It's like I don't own it. Cherish the moments, get praise the swords, and keep at his own. My flowers they poet, my rapping they quote it. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing it. Like, own it, cherish the moment, praise the swords, and keep at his own. My flowers they poet, my rapping they quote it. You gotta act now, it's more than just knowing it.
Yeah, fire that motherfucker up, man.
You already
You heard that
know.
vibe on there, man. Just come on, man. Y'all know what the fuck y'all hearing, man. Y'all know what's going on. More Fire Fridays, man. Come on, bring the energy, man. Bring that fire in now.
You already know. Shout out to my brother. That's Sir Bay right there. That's family. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, make sure that you follow him. You dig? Follow him on Sir Bay on the iJizzle. And you know, again, a lot of this is promotion for artists that are already outside. You know what I'm saying? They're already outside. They're already cooking. They already got projects. And we're being introduced to a lot of these projects on the back end of the fact that, you know, their projects is already out. So please, you know, if you hear something that you like, get familiar. You know what I'm saying? And download their projects, pull up on them, you know, make it part of your playlist. Yeah, he just dropped a dope visual as well. Right? I mean, yeah, I'll drop you my email and everything, but we full. I got a full deck for the evening. But
yeah, full family. I told y'all, man, try to get in a little bit earlier, man. If you know MOOR FIYAH Friday is coming, submit Saturday morning for next strong. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's never weak, man. It's always strong.
Yeah, we could always, you know what I'm saying, catalog your content and your work for next strong.
Right.
And you know, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you don't make the cut tonight, we definitely I post some entries from last strong that we didn't get. You know what I mean? It's gonna be in the building. So we make good on our promises over here. This is for the artists. You know what I mean? It ain't no payola, none of that stuff, no favoritism involved. Right? It just so happens that I happen to know a lot of people that got dope music, and I'm playing that as well. But I'm playing music for artists that I'm just now meeting on the fly. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah. You ready for me to rinse that AI joint?
Yeah, because I tried to pull it, bro. You got it already?
I got it. Yeah.
Oh man, come on, man. Man, tune me up, man. Tune the AI team up, man.
I did my due diligence as promised. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can't do it on my end. My whole laptop is weird out for some reason.
It's all good.
It's telling me to reset it.
It's all good. It's what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get it. There you go.
We do. You dig?
Keep your head up. No fear in the upgrade. We don't run from the future. We run with it. I was raised on hustle, now I optimize the grind. Turn questions into dashboard, turn faith into a line. A code that frees my minutes, puts my message in their mind. If the pixel sees the path, then the prophet ain't behind. I don't worship any circuits, I just work with sharper tools. Cause wisdom is the engine and the models are the fuel. From inbox to the IG, from shorts to CTR. I'm at the dream, the journey, LTV becomes a star. Doubt tried to tax me, I paid it with the facts. If the data says advance, then I'm never walking back. I'm calm when the noise is loud, pressure on my name. I got purpose in the pocket and a compass in my brain.
No more fear.
Let the numbers make it clear.
Build it here.
Bring the vision to the near.
Step by step.
We iterate and climb.
Boy, I in alignment. Watch the stars align. Step with the data, hands up, faith high. Truth in the puddle, bring the dream to life. AI on my side and the hustle still mine. We move like a river, we convert like a time. Step with the data, no doubt, no delay. Optimize the courage, automate the way. AI up accelerator, carry in mind. We dance on the numbers till the fear resigns. Step, step with the data. Step, step with the data. Click to rise and hope the race greater. My through, see you later.
From the headline to the offer, every word designed to serve. I don't algorithm chase, I align with human nerves. Story in the hook, value in the frame. Recharge it with compassion, respect the human name. I'm sovereign with my metrics, my compass is the cause. CAC under LTV, I'm building better laws. When the team feels pressure, we breathe and then we shift. From testing into learning, now watch the market flip. No shortcut your systems, no panic, just plan. From seeds in the forest, we automate the hands. A's not a threat, it's a multiplier's friend. I remain the author, it magnifies the pen.
No more fear.
Let the road become the proof.
Build it here.
Turn a spark into the truth.
Step by step.
Every iteration shines.
Faith in the method, watch the numbers rise. Step with the data, hands up, faith high. Truth in the funnel, bring the dream to life. AI on my side and the hustle still mine. We move like a river, we convert like a tide.
Step with the data, no doubt, no delay. Optimize the courage, automate the way.
AI on my accelerated, I get mine. We dance on the numbers till the fear resigns.
You're not late. You're chosen. Open your hands, let the heavy lift be coded. Keep the heart human, let the roots be automated. Lift it up. Lift it up. From questions to clarity. From chaos to cadence.
What moves?
Action!
What proves?
Action!
Compassion. And the data is the map we imagine. Step with the data. Hands up, faith high.
Let's go in the funnel, bring the dream to life. Ray eye on my side and the hustle still mine. We move like a river, we convert like a tide. Step with the data, no doubt, no delay. Have the courage, automate the way. AI on accelerated, mind in mind. We dance on the numbers till the fear resides.
No fear in the upgrade. Just light in the workflow.
Man, come on. I see y'all noticing what was going on. It was about using AI as a tool, staying human, staying actual intelligence, using artificial intelligence to become accelerated intelligence. It's a hip hop gospel track, man. Peace to you and yours, man. Spin.
No fear in the upgrade. AI hip hop gospel track.
Man, come on. A chant track. You take that to every college and beat that on every drum.
That's slaptastic. I like that.
And you see how I was able to get them changes in there. He was able to rap. She was able to sing. Y'all can do it too, man. I just want to just say that, just, show and prove that y'all can do it too. You know what I mean? It is, we talk about this AI stuff every strong, but yeah, put your actual intelligence with your artificial intelligence, become ancient, accelerated intelligence, man. Peace to you and yours.
That part, shout out to you, man, for once again showing people how it's done, showing them proper integration in real time of available technology. We're not going to be able to get around it. People are up in arms about, this AI artist getting signed for some millies. You feel me?
Yeah.
I went into the page and she's belting out amazing music. And I don't know, like there's a certain frequency that they found. I don't know if they specifically attuned it that way, but it kind of grabs you, you know. So it's like, yo, again, that's why we're
Yeah,
open.
I would say it's probably like on a, you build out artist design. So I'm not gonna get too deep into it, y'all, but you build out artist design, you know what I'm saying, artist voice, artist stance, so that artist shows up the same every time. Like if you were to prompt up Drake, if you were to prompt up Pop, if you were to prompt up whoever, you'll get a breakdown of how they sound, and you'll be able to pair it with any artist, pair it with any beat, pair it with any BPM, and y'all go to make AI music from there. We'll talk about it on Tuesday or something though.
Yeah, yeah, we will. But I got a dope example of somebody that made a submission and they were specific to say, yo, I'm gonna give you two versions of my submission. They gave me a version, there was a rough draft version, and then they was like, yo, I couldn't finish because they couldn't afford to get the session done. So they went to AI and got the session done. You know what I'm saying? And I thought that that was kind of clever and it was very much honest. And they wanted us to make an honest assessment, you feel me, of both. And I was like, that's a dope approach. And I'm glad that we can utilize the platform, you know what I'm saying, to make those observations. You dig? So I'm
Facts.
I'm gonna play the AI version first of this person's polished, finished version of their tune. This is my guy. This is Atenic. Originally named is Khalil George, and the finished polished version is called Soundbite. And they made this on Suno. And we got to get familiar, family. Like, it is what it is. You dig what I'm saying? Don't get in your feelings about it. Understand that this is a process that creatives are using, and Suno wouldn't be all the way up to 5 if people wasn't using it or if it ain't know what it was doing. You dig? Let's get it.
They wanna see me dead, I chose life. Devil knocked me down twice. I just meditated till I found Christ. Now watch me turn the last supper to a soundbite. What it sound like? Tell me what it sound like. I just had to get the sound right. You know I never let you down. What it sound like? Still a habit, free my mind, I took flight. Burning bush, said the picture sound right. We don't do drugs, only plan life. They build a false sun, where the real light. If he is real, we the realest realize just how bliss feels when you're mine. When the stars are aligned and it's feeling like this time. What's coming can't be denied. Feel it in your spine, reading in the sky, hidden in your eyes. I can feel the frequency shifting inside. I had to let go of pride, open heart in my mind. Find the truth under the lies and show the whole world. My spirit can't be denied. Now you feeling the vibe so long as the sun is in the sky. Then they know we outside. What it sound like? Tell me what it sound like. When my people get united, what that sound like? Melanated, liberated, yeah, that sounds nice. They want to turn the last supper to a soundbite. Whoa, what a supper to a soundbite. What it sound like? Tell me what it sound like. See me lying to my people, that don't sound right. I'ma treat you like my equal, yeah, that sounds right. What it sound like? Took a minute, but I had to get the sound right. Drop one for the city, get the town height. 954 to the O on the turnpike. I'm a big dog, I just look like. And I'm here, I don't care what it look like. I ain't running cause I never been a shook type. You mighty told me that abundance is my birthright. So pay me in the worst light. Still sitting with the king in my crown right. What you call a sin was a whim, I am him. Watch me fall, raise again, then I win, let's begin. This got blood of Judah, I'm the next of kin. And I don't fear things, this life made brain. I play a whole team to the best of 10. Bet I get your bench press too, this is my gym. Catching highlights on ESPN. Trying to tell me what it sound like, you sound like them. I don't comprehend, I just go hard till it all ends. It's the sound right, finally got the sound right. Soundtrack to my life, what it sounds like. They thought they left me in the dark, but I am light. Whoa, they wanna see me dead, I chose life. Devil knocked me down twice. I just meditated till I found Christ. Now watch me turn the last supper to a soundbite. I turn the last supper to a soundbite. I turn the last supper to a soundbite. When my people get united,
liberated, what that sound like? Melanated, liberated, what that sound like? Melanated, liberated, yeah, that sound like. They wanna see me, then I chose life. Devil knocked me down twice. I just meditated till I found Christ. Now watch me turn the last supper to a soundbite. I turn the last supper to a soundbite. I turn the last supper to a soundbite.
All right.
Hey, y'all fire that up, man. Tune that up, man. Y'all not trying to tune up.
Don't wanna see me dead, I chose life. Devil knocked me down twice. I just meditated till I found Christ. Now once they turn the last supper to a soundbite, I turn the last supper to a soundbite. I turn the last supper to a soundbite. I turn the last supper to a soundbite. I turn the last supper to a soundbite.
All right. Let me hit it. I'm gonna play out a rough.
Y'all come light that up, man. See the remaster on there. Up right quick, y'all. My bad. I'm still traveling around, so I'm just getting shit figured out. I'm listening though. I'm telling you now. I've got conflict in me. Wake up that conflict in your system, Gibbs. Hold on. See, I see Blue vibing. What's he listening to? I see you vibing. I don't know what he got over there. I don't know if mine is off. I be seeing Blue vibe, man. Don't be fair, man. See, I'm seeing it change. I don't hear Blue. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make sure it's. Blue, I know you ain't over here listening to no music now. And then now, to me, it sounds like your voice underwater. Y'all let me know how y'all hear Blue in the chat. Cause is it me? To me, it sounds like Blue underwater. Is it me though? See, I don't even think folks can hear me. Can't hear you, Blue. From Maximum Run. Can't hear Blue. So are y'all hearing me what I'm talking about? Blue sounds very far away. He need to turn his mic up. Yeah, Blue, it's on you. Okay, good. It's like you got far away all of a sudden. It's probably because you're over there mixing all that music. You know, most of our Friday we do it live now. You keep putting on that music. It put you on secondary microphone or something. He says not really blue, it's AI. Yeah, you sound hella far back, and it's just like if I was trying to listen to you on the other side of the highway and cars keep coming by.
Yeah, because I got some music on. I'm trying to find out where it's playing from.
This is sounding better, but like a little bit far away.
I'm doing too much. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm doing too much. You hear me?
Yeah, there you go right there. Yeah, I think you got
I
all
had,
this music playing.
yeah, I had music playing. Y'all ain't hear the music. I'm doing too much. I'm trying to be all things for all ones at all times, and
Man, what you
I'm
in the
like,
middle of doing is running the second time, the second end of MOOR FIYAH Fridays and getting our shit right. So
yeah, but I had a whole song playing, and y'all ain't hear it, and I'm over here jamming by myself.
we heard the
Oh,
last
there it
track.
go. Yeah, that was the last track, but I was trying to play you the artist, the human version of the artist.
Yeah,
Um,
we heard him for a little bit and then he went off.
yeah, I'm switching between screens and I'm just doing too much. So let me go back. Let me go back and play that song real quick. Just give me a second. Get my act together.
Yeah, cook
Just
up,
doing a
cook
lot.
up, cook up. Yeah, he
So
back.
you
He
dig.
said he was vibing solo. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I know he ain't nothing. I know he ain't no this slapping now because I don't hear nothing.
Yeah. Y'all ready? I'm gonna play this brother's music right now.
Here we go, loud and clear. Come on. Yeah.
I'ma get that phone departed. 4-4 rolls right at the target. How can I miss it? I show you the difference in script and scripting. I grabbed the hem on the bill and I licked it. I'm not the one you predicted, but I'm the one that's gonna give it to haters. I take your perspective and shift it. I push the bend like a civic. All of my sins exquisite. All of my dreams specific. I'm not religious, I'm one with the spirit. You say you believe in them. For salvation, you needed them. Every Sunday, you taking his flesh, blood, and eating them. Somebody give me the reasoning. How's that pleasing? And tell me for who? Maybe the who. I can assume they're out of tune. I'm underground like the Vatican roams, but they still digging me like I'm a tomb. Guess I'm the one that was grown. I cannot and even balance and see the moon. The sun is coming soon. We the stars. Okay, act like you thugging it. Really, you act on behalf of the government. They cannot block or cover this. I got the Ark of the Covenant. I got the heart for the pump.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He was cooking up. Well, that wasn't the ending, right?
It got stuck. That's why I be downloading the music and not playing it straight through the player. But
I
we're gonna
got
have
you.
to leave it. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta keep it moving. Thank
Yeah,
you
who
for the
was that? They
submission.
saying who was that so they can keep up with him though.
That brother's name is Atenic. He was the same brother that programmed the Suno for the last song. His name
The
is
front,
Khalil
okay.
Jordan, and he goes by the artist name of Atenic. And because of
Like
that,
I
I'm gonna have
10.
to go and play the music that I got submitted from I-10 actually, because I got some music submitted for my brother Ampuda, we know now as I-10, right? And y'all know this is my guy. This is a major artist in our community. You feel me? He just put this project out, I think today. Submitted some tracks, some heat. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into music by Ampul Bashir / AKA I-10. All right. We heard I-10ic. Now we're gonna get into I-10. Stop it here. Open this screen up. Share screen. Boom, boom, boom. I-10.
Yep. What's up?
Yeah. Walk through me. As you are, connect the dots, shall no stray no further. As you are, connect the dots, shall not screen no further. I was never a visitor, I'm the originator, serpent. You shall introduce me at S-U-R, S to the U-R, I shake as you were. No worry, it's figured out. S-U-R, I serve with compassion, truth valet the valor. She sit beside me in the Yukon and say 5 stars. Those lost days are behind us, now we're God. What's a world being to society, trustworthy, oh my Lord. She's loves a shaman, restored the term Mars. There's a method within the madness, XYZ open R's. The God Rock Kim, MCKRS, here I am the source. Are you not entertained? I'm out of your Star Wars. Not in your range, more power to you. Ain't that strange? You look within your grin and say, damn, my 10 reigns. I'm the leader of my homies, I David Goliath. I'm in round my flesh, hieroglyphs of art. I make covenants in silence, ally with a law. Thankfully, the truth of darkness, see potential in artists. Hold your favorite artist. Yeah, he my favorite carpenter, and I'm well died as you are of New Orleans, where Warden God MCs do this for me, regard. Breed their loyalty. Socrates to me ain't nothing but a broad. Mythically, she's so astounding. Truth is, the queen of the down resurrected and craves to be beside me. Chill off your hexes, I tend to solve. Uncommon, we are God, replenished I am. Bullish, loud, uncommon, silent. We can't see that the planet I-10 and Shakti. My cats never unruly, respect align me. Black man, woman, and child I worship, we are God. The XYZ village, homage to be it. Aligned to take over, evoking Muja, Rodna, Kosi, King. Good at cats off, the bringer, sing it. Sonic, Phantom, Panther, red, green, and gold, garbage street lights, massive capacity, my focal of broccoli, great thinkers yet no gossiping, speak on what you know, don't argue like a dick deprived woman yapping lip, mind my own business, all else is rah-rah, too much of it takes the electra out the fool, get rid of it, spark the dark light, rid it, banish the fools, King God Claw, one spokesperson at a time, order. Navigation with a car, bring it forth, I saw. As you are, 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 yeah. We are God, 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 as you are, 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 as you are.
Man, come on, the 10. What?
Man, you guys sit
Come
around
on,
like
10. What?
I'm hearing sound effects around me. I'm like, what's going on?
I will do this.
Look, let's get it.
Yeah, keep cooking, brothers. Keep cooking. Roll them up.
and you know, somebody made a key observation. They said that he sounds like he was underwater, and I'm like, the
Mm,
brothers of ice, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where he operates from. And they said, oh,
mm,
that's spell work, and that's kind of how he develops his art as well. So he's in his element. Shout out to my brother Aten.
mm,
Um, and yeah, it got that muddy sound to it. You feel me? But somebody else said play the entire catalog because the brother has amazing music in different chambers, in different, you know, he exists in different when he embodies different characters, he makes different music from that particular
mm.
space. You know what I
That's
mean?
how you
So
do it.
yeah, uh we got more in store. All right. And we're gonna keep it rolling. Let's balance it out. Let's go and bring in feminine principles so we could bring some balance to this thing. All right. Real quick, like we are going to go into a titan when it comes to this music. The sister is a titan with what she does, right? One of the illest ever, hands down. And if you know, you know. And, you know, we definitely know about America Sutton. So, with no further
Mm.
ado, I present to you some of the latest, greatest heat from America Sutton, y'all. This one is called Room for Love. All right. Off of her forthcoming project.
Yeah. Oh,
I know she hurt you to the core. Gotta shake it off and take your time day by day. You ain't gotta play the part. Baby, shake it off and take your heart away. Squeeze all the body, yeah. I feel it when you next to me. Your touch had me on fire, yeah. Let me match your energy. Strike me up, yeah. Rescue you from all that drama. Turn that pain straight into power. Love me, keep me up for hours. Let me put you got down. Every time we dance, every time we move, we make room for love. You never make room for love. Every time we touch, taking it all back and make it easy to love back. Let's get lost in the music. 'Cause every time we move, we make room for love. Hearts in the time, every time that we walk, ain't nobody called my name. Turn me up in that freeway. It's only you, stepping you for love. I see you when you watching me, when I wind it up. Twin playing weekend with this moment, God. Every step is so next, yeah. Yeah, I know, how it go, you know. Going slow, takes me to the tempo. I let you need, put it all on me. I back it up and show you what you love me. Every time we dance, every time we move, we make room for love. You make room for love. Every time we touch, taking it all back and make it easy to love back.
me over here. I'm saging and shit. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
come on, man. Come on, man.
You done know. You done know.
Man, that is literature, man.
More fire.
Literature. Come on, man. Yeah, that joint is hard, man.
Hold on, my mom at. Where my bomb at? My bomb at.
How do you ring that clock then?
Okay.
Yeah. America Sutton, one of the dopest on the planet, certified, hands down. You know, a songwriter for the majority of people in the industry. All she do is music, y'all. You know, she live and breathe it, right? Really, 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 really do that. So she got a forthcoming project. I'm on a few of them tracks. I'm honored to say that. She actually go around and say that we her favorite artists, and that's beyond an honor. That kind of like put me back in the studio to really take my craft so much more serious. Just hearing her say that, you know, even if she half meant it, because she's one of the illest ever. Matter of fact, let me play something off of our joint that she blessed us with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get an unreleased track real quick. Y'all gotta get some heat. Y'all ready? Yes. Yeah, I
Man,
got
come on, man. I'm hearing y'all. Come on, turn up.
it's appropriate. It's appropriate. You know what I'm saying? We can get into that vein real quick. You heard? With your permission, we there? Let me know if y'all can hear it.
Yeah, we hear it. Come on.
It's twin and I, him and I, Aquim and I. The black gods have returned. Google Gemini, my inner eye. Got Google memorized. My Starlink link to the Starship Enterprise. I'm finna rise. Beat me up, Scotty. I'm energized. Follow the white rabbits. Yeah, the center lines. Incentivized to live a lie. Life is a bitch. You niggas been effeminized. Buy as fuck, shy as fuck, fly as fuck. Nigga, try your luck. They have to call all them fire trucks. I'm a cyber threat in a cyber truck. Man, y'all jive as fuck. Do you know Clive Davis, the magic dragon behind the rise of Puff? I blew on $5 on cyber stuff. Popping red pills, not that fiber stuff. I got chickens and fruits, so I'ma stick to the truth. I'm like Charles Dickens in the booth. On to Tia when she licking her tooth. Stick in the booth, yeah, blick in the booth. Stick in the booth, yeah, blick in the booth. Yeah, give me the loot, yeah. That's trumpet you hear, they pumping the fear. Shit, they shot Trump in the air. This light is so undeniable. My path is aligned with divinity. Survival is all that we know. You're either my tribe or my enemy. Life's on the line and it's war outside. Everything happens in purposeful timing. I'm gonna be standing on business for mine. Return of the gods, I hear trumpets and sirens. Okay. As I blaze through the matrix of everyday basic shit, space invade, man-made fugazis. Chat GBT ain't adapted to chat with me. Get along whack niggas trying to rap. Daily affirmations with a gack in my lap. A nigga stay in tune, but I also stay strapped. Connected to the source like that phone in the trap. My ancestors and affairs listing I'm tapped. Perhaps my raps provide too many facts. I snap, they lying asses can't reply back. Don't shake hands with shaky hands, not even doubt. My outreach makes great pyramids on the map. Taking no prisoners, it's either you or I. Cause true revolution is do or die. Down with the densely carbonated crew for life. All skin folk ain't kin folk, choose a side. Cause God and I. Pumps in the air, pumps in the air. That's trumpet you hear. That's trumpet you hear. That's trumpet you hear. That's trumpet you hear. Let's trumpet you here. 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 Trumpet you here. It's dinner time. When you hear this rhyme this time next year, you'll understand we broadcasting from the future. Forecasting thoughts to super. This all passion, pause rapping, using producers to get you there like Uber. We call that fast tracking. Praying no attacks happen. Cause whether Trump win or lose, I'm always in a winner's mood. Regardless of who, they gotta see the God in his crew. And we eating still for dinner food before the interlude. We do more before noon than most niggas do. Fact, but we still representing you. The high level winners view. Odd devil, they getting rid of you. The gods come blowing the trumpet. Whether Trump get elected or not, he's unfit to be my president. I preside over his body, I reside. I pay my own bills for my residuals. Can't be community before it's visible in every individual.
They went to the good.
It's 29, him and I, a criminal. The black gods have returned.
Now I want to be fair to everybody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of artists in the building, so we'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all do be putting that vibe up in there, that it's that style over there, that East Coast, that man, what? Y'all be playing over there, huh?
Nah, shout out to my brother Flame, shout out to America Sutton, shout out to Red. You know what I'm saying? We made that last year on Proclamation Day, which was July 21st. It's the day that Biden stepped down and right after Trump got touched up. That's why I said crime in the future, it'll make more sense a year from now. So now we're here. And,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's something
that's crazy.
That's going on a project. Voltron is coming. You know,
that's crazy.
It got jams all over it. Like I said, my dude Flame took off on that. He took flight. You know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know, you get to the South and it be that cooperation, that collaborative spirit. We get in there and we just cook like gumbo.
A lot of cities don't got that shit, boy. I will tell you that.
That's why you got to tap in. That's why, you know what I'm saying? We keep the lights on out here to make sure that, you know, for those of us that need it, it's here when you need it. So just pull up and come through. Dig what I'm saying? We don't got no excuse not to be making headbangers. With that, I wanna go to my next track. I want to keep this thing because now we cooking with hot grease, and we in the we in the major leagues. We was already in the major leagues. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody made an amazing contribution this evening. These are some artists that I called forward. I hit them up personally and was like, yo, man, make submissions. Because these are some dope artists, people that I listen to, that I believe in. I know they got that heat. So this is Ampool again with my guy, Steve Jones. Real quick, we're going to rinse this. Woo! Heat.
Oh, this that's brother Steve.
Niggas be talking that spiritual shit, but nobody healing. Grown man still posted at the house. You supposed to be building. Shawty mad that I took off on a flight. I'm catching these billions. Niggas get close and get blinded by the light. Your presence forbidden. Niggas be talking that spiritual shit, but nobody healing. Grown man still posted at the house. You supposed to be building. Shawty mad that I took off on a flight. I'm catching these billions. Niggas get close and get blinded by the light. Your presence forbidden. I'm moving like Jesus would do. I'm dripping like leak in the roof. Don't ask me what you can get out of me. You gotta come around me and be you. So get on my feelings and hide in my bag. Spiritual wizard with moolah. In outer space, make out a way, this shit too easy for humble. I just came in from another dimension. I just skated on another conviction. Guidance is only don't fuck with bad bitches. Print up that bag at another conviction. I'm real warrior, move precision. She wanna love on me like a winner. She wanna cook me a 5-star dinner. Met out of space and not on be talking that spiritual shit, but nobody healing. Grown man still posted at the house. You supposed to be building. Shawty mad that I took off on the flight. I'm catching these billions. Niggas get close and get blinded by the light. Your presence forbidden. Niggas be talking that spiritual shit, but nobody healing. Grown man still posted at the house. You supposed to be building. Shawty mad that I took off on the flight. I'm catching these billions. Niggas get close and get blinded by the light. Your presence forbidden. Shawty, I hope that you had an amazing day. Soon as I enter the party, I'll save this place. I'm shifting the atmosphere, been in the stratosphere. I'm not even after her, but she steady looking, so I'ma get back to her. Shawty, I hope that you had an amazing day. Soon as I enter the party, I'll save this place. I'm shifting the atmosphere, been in the stratosphere. I'm not even after her, but she steady looking, so I'ma get back to her. Niggas be talking that spiritual shit, but nobody healing. Grown man still posted at the house. You supposed to be building. Shawty mad that I took off on the flight. I'm catching these billions. Niggas get close and get blinded by the light. Your presence forbidden. Niggas be talking that spiritual shit, but nobody healing. Grown man still posted at the house. You supposed to be building. Shawty mad that I took off on the flight. I'm catching these billions. Niggas get close and get blinded by the light. Your presence forbidden. Niggas be talking that spiritual shit. Man still posted at the house. Shawty mad that I took off on the flight.
They wreaking havoc. Light it up. They wreaking havoc.
Acting up.
Damn. Damn, fire the place up, man. Fire that one up, man. Y'all know that was serious, man. Y'all know that was serious, man. Damn, y'all know that was serious.
I was in Houston roof, I got murdered, just got off the phone 10 minutes earlier, told me go see. I ain't wanna believe, place up a Cadillac, pull up back, acting back and call me back once he got on the scene. Still traumatized since day 7, bullets to the face was the last thing roof I seen. So it's time for the get back. You know it's time for the get back. Whole city gon' cry when I get back. Got the ring slap fat, no 10 tag. Young nigga outside with a click clack. Got a 10-4 find out who did that. And I never spoke on it ever again. I suffer in silence. Look, when the family's spoiled, I know you gon' help me regardless. My cousin got beat up for murder. He called me the head with his lawyer. The other been going to dialysis. We need a kidney for Toya. Tootie got shot in her back when she was schizophrenic. So hard. That's when the family called me, couldn't kill the court. But at the time I was out on bond at the city 3 years, trying to find a license. In the city, in the same city as a whole fam, I count on hand who visited. But I'm in the oath to the most high. Then I was gonna let to the game, he gave me my freedom back, got him and stood on my square. So before I proceed to go further, I gotta get home and do prayer. I'm doing a lot for awakening, helping me shit out of the lid. But sometimes I get caught in the spirit, yeah. So it's time for the get back. I know it's time for the get back. Whole city gon' cry when I get back. Got the run slap out of the 10 tap. A young nigga outside with a click clack. Got a 10-4 found out who did that. And I never spoke on it ever again. I'm suffering in silence. Trying to rewire my brain. I start thinking about the pain. I got pain on chains. No more kumbaya, I'm tired. 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 Trying to rewire my brain. I start thinking about the pain. The pain. I got pain on chains. So it's time for the get back. You know it's time for the get back. Whole city gon' cry when I get back. Got the ring slap out no 10 tag. Young nigga outside with a click clack. Got a 10-4 find out who did that. And I never spoke on it ever again. I suffer in silence. Suffer in silence.
Huh, huh. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Y'all know where to be on Fridays. Y'all know where to be on a Friday. You know who gets you right when you really spiritual, when you really chilling, when you really vibing, when you really looking for some inspiration through music. You know where to be on a Friday, man. Light it up, man.
We have to speak about, you know, again, I started my campaign about Riverside. There's a reality to our human experience, though, that cannot be ignored. And especially people that are making a transition. I told you that I really like introspective music, borderline morbid, but not
Mm,
the music that doesn't have the message, not the music that's not indicative of both sides of the coin. I love the music that speaks to, our human tragedy because it's real. Pain is what, it's a catalyst for change. So there's a lot of people that come from street life and they have to make real life decisions not to fall back into it, but we're always pulled into it. We're always connected and corded back to our past and our realities. Very few people completely
mm,
escape it. And I do appreciate music that speaks to that struggle. You know what I'm saying? I do appreciate music that speaks to that reality. I
mm.
don't appreciate music that glorifies it though. Um, so the brother got a whole project coming out that is AI generated in terms of he made a movie out of his project. So
Yeah,
he
brother Steve, right?
with Steve Jones, you know what I'm saying? He utilized AI as well to knock a whole project out. Feel me? And again, we want to support the creatives in our community, especially the people that are trailblazing and getting in front of the fear campaign and really showing you how it's done, right? That joint was called Get Back. Um, and the artist's name is Steve Jones. You can follow him on IG. I'm gonna get everybody's exact handles and hopefully put it in the description. I want to say that I'm gonna do that. It's not gonna be tonight, but I have it, hopefully by tomorrow with the track listings and the names. You go and follow these artists, you support these artists. You know what I mean? We want to build communities with
Fact.
these artists. We want to build relationship with these artists. We want to keep it. We want to support you guys. Also, it's layers, it's multi layers. I also want to import to these artists the education that I have about artist rights management, about
Mm.
getting your music on blockchain, getting your music monetized. You know what I'm saying? Really getting dressed for the party and doing this the right way, right?
That's gonna be hard, Blue. That's
Yeah.
gonna be solid, man. That's gonna be real due diligence right there, man.
I got an artist from the
Already
Bay.
know.
I have a female artist from the Bay. Matter of fact, I want to balance it out. Is my screen still sharing? I believe my screen is still
It's
sharing.
not sharing. It's not sharing right now. Blue, how many think tracks you still got
I still got a
for
few.
tonight?
I still got a few, and I see people in the chat asking if I'm gonna play their joint in particular. I don't know when you sent your music. I haven't been in my email to pluck anything out. If somebody sent me something like this evening, and I just want to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Um, Not this. I'm gonna get back to this sister's project. That's not the one I wanted to share just yet. There was another sister from the Bay that sent something in. She had some dope music. Um,
You remember her name?
no, I got open windows. I'm just trying to see if I can find an open window that I had open for her real quick. Like, I have it written down. It's Keto Camille.
Okay,
Sister
okay. Let's
Camille.
see.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
So
see.
just give me a quick second, pull this up so we could
Yeah, I'm gonna
bring
vibe with you, roll with you. I think I got like 20. I think I got like 20, Blue.
20 in you. All right.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
just got these little moves on.
no
But
problemo.
we moving around.
No problemo. Okay. This part of it is live. This part of it is.
Here we go.
You hear it?
Here
Coming,
we go.
it's coming through clear.
Yeah, I heard that.
All right.
What we working with? Uh-oh.
It's really black music and they call it the blues. It's really black music and they call it jazz. It's really black music and they call it soul. It's really black music and they call it rock and roll. It's really black music and they call it R&B. It's really black music and they call it country. It's really black music and they call it pop. It's really black music and they call it rock. Born from African American expression of oppression and joy and everything in between. Things are not what they seem. Elvis Presley is not the king. Big Mama Thornton is really the queen. Kept her on the under and made him mainstream. But with a new media and can make sure that she's seen. And everybody else who created so much wealth and didn't get as famous as the ones who big. Professor Longhair is also lit. They gave visibility to Dr. John, and it's true. We persevere in spite of what they do, because it's up to us to make sure we only trust American history, thoroughly researched and presented by us. It's really black music and they call it funk. It's really black music and they call it punk. It's really black music and they call it disco. It's really black music and they call it techno. It's really black music and they call it rap. It's really black music and they call it trap. It's really black music and they call it doo-wop and bebop, hip-hop and gospel, standing on the shoulders of our ancestors who were a great part of the innovator crew. To name a few: Elvin Jones, Carmen McRae, Muddy Waters, and Billie Holiday, Guru, and everybody who knew higher infinite power healing our people. It's real hip-hop, so they heal the people, like Bo Diddley and Cab Calloway and Pigmeat Markham, who did it their way, creating rap way back in the day, paving a way for people today to grab the mic and say exactly what we want to say. The society is working on programming them a lot with the created images of a thug and a thought. They call it some of everything: Motown, ragtime, Dixieland, Zydeco, and swing. Everything but our contribution to the planet. Gazillion-dollar industry from the seeds that we planted. Granted, people globally contribute beautifully too. Simply giving credit where it's due. Innovators should be paid the most. Is it true? It's really black music and they call it the blues. It's really black music and they call it jazz. It's really black music and they call it soul. It's really black music and they call it rock and roll. It's really black music and they call it R&B. It's really black music and they call it country. It's really black music and they call it pop. It's really black music and they call it rock. It's really black music and they call it funk. It's really black music and they call it punk. It's really black music and they call it disco. It's really black music and they call it techno. It's really black music and they call it rap. It's really black music and they call it trap. It's really black music and they call it doo-wop and bebop, hip-hop, trip-hop, gospel, neo-soul. Truth be told, it's all different branches of the same tree. Expressions of a people culturally that's used against us corporately. But we will overcome it because we're born to be free. Shout out to the Southern marching bands and every innovator all over the land. Shout out to the people in the Carolina Islands. I heard some music so cold from there. I don't know if they ever named it, but it was the hands and feet and voices, and people couldn't even dare to do what those Geechee people do. And they be representing, and it's true that black people are incredible. That's why I made blackpeopleareincredible.com. Black History Month every month.com. Being creative for us.com. Teaching our culture and our music to our youth, because they deserve to know the truth. Blackface hip-hop gotta stop. Blackface hip-hop gotta stop. Blackface hip-hop gotta stop.
She brought that out of them Bay Waters, you said?
Oh,
That's out of them Bay Waters?
out of them Bay Waters. Right? Out of them Bay Waters.
So this is not AI no more? No, I'm the only person. I mean, me and one other brother brought some AI.
Yeah, cut that out. This ain't been AI. What we doing? What are you talking about?
Just been telling.
You just put a little Kool-Aid in the water and everything is. I'm keep moving. Look, since we are in the Southern Blues Belt, I'm gonna go to Memphis with this next one. This brother right here is the source of a lot of slaps. You know what I'm saying? He was the source of one of our main slaps, our KTL anthem, you know, the Facts anthem. This is our good brother, Source God, right? Let me pull this up.
Oh, Source from Memphis?
Source from Memphis. Source from Memphis.
Damn.
Source God is from Memphis, and he shared a amazing slap with us. And I am going to pull it up right now. I'm going to get into this. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at my email now. They all send stuff after the fact. I see it, y'all. I see it. I see what y'all did there. Just gotta give me a second. Let me get in my bag. See how much I can get in. Boom, let's get this going. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Yeah, go on.
Wow. Okay, intuition, imagination, realization, manifestations. This is my world. I speak peace on the multitude. God is all around me, never seen with a bunch of dudes. Social distance from my lower self, solitary room. Venus and Aquarius, I'm not in the touching mood. Vegan, I up the food. Knowledge on every tune. Bass got a heavy boom. Rituals every moon. The new and the full ones. I've been on a tour run. Linking with Avengers and we took off like Neutron. Jimmy, that is. I'm really the kid. Free myself from the enslavement. I ain't doing the biz. Hey, building with the earth. I got in tune with the cosmos. Study the astros. Transformed from a tadpole. Jumped out of the water. Made peace with the land. I see with a Virgo moon. I brought God to the sand. Spiritual but grounded. I'm Tahuti. I'm balanced. Found myself without an atlas. Free my heart from the malice. I was jagged. Broke down to a fraction. Pain turned into action. Doubt turned into passion. Got it cracking. Thanks to my yacht, I stay balanced. Yeah. Thanks to my yacht, I stay balanced. Yeah. Okay. I honor virtue. I care for the earth. Embrace the all. I come from the dirt. Living truth. I speak with compassion. All life is sacred and everlasting. I give blessings, I do good, I keep the waters pure. For opposite opinions, I lend an open ear. Relating peace, non-disturbing when I speak. Stay lifted and meek. Speak with good intent, free from passing judgment. Everything is me. I'm not low or above them. Harmony. I'm the only thing harming me. Learn a lesson of spend eternity in the infirmary. Commission to my intuition, the David Stern in me. Urgency for the purgency, these rhymes have been nursing me. I was jagged, broke down to a fraction. Pain turned into action, doubt turned into passion. Got it cracking. Thanks to my yacht, I stay balanced. Yeah. I stay balanced. Thanks to Maya, that stay down. Yeah. We go over the laws. Hey, I honor virtue. I curve for the earth. Embrace the all. I come from the dirt. Living truth. I speak with compassion. Hey, our life is sacred and everlasting. Source. I was in Houston roof. I got.
Woo. Where my bomb at? Where my bomb at? Where the bomb at?
Tell him. Go.
Fine. Fine.
So
Fine.
this next artist, right? I met this next artist in Oregon. Okay. On a retreat. I was in the woods. I've told the story many a times. Me and my Wiz, we was so deep in the forest in 2020. Like we was looking to get away from like society. We was on a retreat, and then we retreated trying to get so far away from the people that we was with. Not like because we didn't want to be with them. We just needed some solitude at the moment. And ran into this brother deep in the woods, and he was like, "Are you blue pill?" I'm like, I was startled. You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Yeah, I just finished looking at you in Keys," and it totally changed my perspective in terms of like our reach and who's tapping in and what have you. And ever since we made his acquaintance, this individual has been very supportive, like continuously showing up and showing support. And came to another retreat of ours, and I heard his music. I heard him rapping, and I'm like, yo, like this shit is nice. You know what I'm saying? Like you should really pursue that. And he has taken that advice serious to the degree that now he's putting out material. You feel me? And I want to do everything in my ability and power to support that endeavor because he's pursuing his skill set, he's pursuing his talent, and we need more people doing that. You dig? All right. So this is my guy. This is Dylan. Check this out.
I take my time with every line like it's my last breath. I never understand my mind, that's nothing tragic. I've been through things I never speak, I bring it to the casket. The lack of dreams, I think it breeds a certain madness. Feeling hereditary, ready, whatever happens. Take a step to get over whatever happened. Staying in service, I can't miss my call to action. Waking up early, snatching all the fabric out the mattress. I gotta get it, I gotta get it. Everything is changing by the day, the topic not specific. I've seen too many that lost it cause they dropped it on a pivot. They agnostic so their faith can save them. I stay praying for the gifted. The meek will inherit what? The remnant. The things that we preserve, cause how we live is a remembrance from amnesia. They feed us, bleed us, then tell us the vision. God put the righteous in position so the hype is dismissive. I get to write in my omissions that resentment afflicted, knowing the violence won't subside cause it's a fight for the gifted. Living in Babylon, a stubborn Capricorn, giving them battle songs. I never last for long, so get your saddle on. Fuck your permission, I'm giving them what they're asking for. Hitting it with the rascal flow, had a grip and a half a stroke. Got him tipping whatever the hell he rapping for. The passage crafted daily through the catalog of catacombs. It's a lot of bodies in the water. Not my mom, but I stay walking the border. But I'm about a quarter inch from them to need to call reporters. It's the shit they never seen, cause it's the shit that they ignoring. Y'all still riding a dopamine roller coaster, getting dragged all through life. Some of these kids are really hopeless. I don't want to kick it, shoot the shit and sip mimosas. I want my money, power, family, emotion. Objects in the mirror getting big upon approaching. Jumping ship when well equipped is in minutes to your motive. Every sin and sin is in the chance of every moment. Medicine to get or lose your grip when drifting in the ocean.
That beat, that's from Tim's, man. Last summer around this time, that's all we was listening to was Tim's. That's all we was listening to was Tim's, man. So yeah, it's my guy, it's my brother right there, genuine heart.
Man, let me get one more from you, Blue. Man, I do gotta take the family on. I'm out of here, gang. Let me get one more, man. We get one more on my system, then I'm gonna listen from the road with y'all, family. You know what I'm saying? We at the 2:15 mark.
We got a
I'm gonna
2:15.
definitely listening to y'all from the road, y'all. I gotta hit the road right quick.
Oh, okay. My God, I gotta get this brother Prophet in real quick. Again, this is another, and I'm saluting the people that I know that super duper stand up. These people have supported me in my endeavors, and I have seen them answer the call on many occasions. We had a showcase this July in Brooklyn at the International African Arts Festival, and they extended the stage to me. And I put the call out to anybody that wanted to touch that stage because they extended it to me to be like, yo, if you know your word is good, if you whoever you say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I put the word out, and this brother came all the way from Chi-Town, from Chicago, to touch that stage. It was niggas in New York and Brooklyn that I was with that didn't touch the stage. They said that they rap, and they wasn't ready. He jumped ahead of all of that. He came all the way from Chicago and leapfrogged. You know what I mean? Crazy shit. So, and then on top of that, he showed up to our New Year's event, and he showed up to our Super Bowl event. Like super duper supportive of not just us, but his own skill set and talent. So these are the individuals that, you know what I mean, you got to make sure that you stop traffic for, because you already know they built different, like yourself, right? He one of them. So this brother Prophet out the shy, good brother, genuine brother.
Right back to the shot right quick.
Yeah,
Come on.
amazing character. You know, these is more than just artists.
Okay, here we go.
I know you don't love me, and there may be someone else. And as I sit alone here at home, knowing what I should do, I find I can't stay away from you. I can't stay away.
Sometimes it's a dream you just can't let go. So don't.
No, I can't stay away.
You just follow the instructions. Let's follow. It's all detailed. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Abracadabra, I use my cheat. Let it be light, let it be peace. Live above the lead, speak reality. Make the list to do, make the list to be. Mental change gone, freedom made free. Writing down my wrongs, no, not believe. Capture the dream, find what you seek. You only become what you gon' see. I see myself lavish, trust in the God. I'm selling out my God, I'm selling out the God. And trust me, I'm God, and yes, I'm respected by the ancestors. Let's magnetic. Old demon time sounds like possession. Turn to a God, change my perception. Now they calling on me when the time is heavy. Some call for miss, some call for blessing. Can't see the change, sound like projection. Can't see the change. I be the blame. The dream and the effort don't look the same. This little light of mine, I be family flame. Y'all play by the rules, and I came for change. Detox your live and detox your brain. Get your mind right and get everything. Get your light right and see everything. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Yeah, manifest that shit. Focus on the neg and you get the red. Focus on the new, look how you look at you. Red or blue pill, I'ma let you choose. You can check my tracks or ignore the shoes. Cause my blood is royal, my hair is coil. Come from the soil to my dreams and loyal. And my fight stands, using discipline, sticking to the plan. Go from boy to man, then a man to God. I beat the odds like my inner child. Run buck wild, let my head down, relax a little bit. Got to dream big, bitch. Check the sundial, the time is now. Unless you meditate, no laying down. Repetition on repeat is still learn your style. Do it every day and do it with a smile. Pray so hard, almost with not me. Black and gifted, I say it proudly. Top of the mountain, screaming, shouting. I am God and who's gonna stop me? Pour into you, red goes to me. You see roadblock, leg goes to me. It's an all-family shot, free goes to me. This is billionaire talk, we speak a legacy. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Yeah. Manifest that shit. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, definitely one of them ones. Come on, nah. Come on, nah. What is y'all saying, man? What is y'all saying, man? Man, peace, love, longevity, big slap-a-thon, man. I will be right back at my desk. Next strong, you get me on a good More Fire Fridays, man. I put in my 220, y'all, but I do got to get this family on the road, y'all. So let's continue to keep rolling with Brother Blue on cam. I'm gonna be right there in the chat with y'all like this. Like that. Even I get to bump it in the car speakers like that. Yeah, I'm talking about.
We got more tracks to run through. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna balance it out. I'm gonna play, that I'm bringing some of that feminine principle real quick.
Come on.
We got a few more joints to rinse. We appreciate you. We thank you for your participation, co-piloting the Nebuchadnezzar. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna
we definitely got more fire.
We definitely got more.
Episode deuce.
We're gonna
BLUEPILL back at it.
We're gonna take this Nebuchadnezzar all the way up. We're gonna finish our breakfast. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm gonna let me jump in the chat with y'all, man, while I got the family on the road. All right. So for the camera spin, peace.
Hey, for the camera.
I'm in this chat.
You already know. All right. I got it. I'm gonna hold this thing down. So who we got here? I believe this is Leia.
I couldn't see it coming down my eyes, so I had to make a song cry. Keep my head up high and let these tears fall, release my fears. This ain't my first time here. That's when I choose faith. It leads you on your way. It makes you feel like you could conquer another day. It gives you the strength to have that voice engaged. Yeah, that's faith. Yeah, that's faith. Faith. Just when you feel like you never gonna make it, you made it. When you discover that life is what you make it. You ain't no average Joe, so let them throw their dirt. Digging deeper, give you understanding that they hurt. Don't even matter if they hate us standing close to me. They hate like close to me. Keep me warm and light up my fire, and I'ma burn higher, burn higher. Fail plan to inspire. Big light of mine, I'ma let it shine.
Big light. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's Leia. Of course, you're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Where you going? Where you going? Okay. Yeah, I got, got about 20 more minutes for y'all. My baby done left, Spin done pulled out. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself downstairs. So you know. But can you come? She don't want to keep me company no more. Everybody leaving me, so I'm gonna finish it up. But yeah, shout out to Leia. She did a thing that was real, smooth. Like, appreciate that. We're gonna balance it out. I got some more heavy hitters in the building, right? Yeah, I got some more heavy hitters in the building. We're gonna go directly and rent some of this. Um, I got my guy with his brother Jefferson back for another. You know what I'm saying? Jefferson and his brother Tonti North got a banger. Let me pull this one up, right? Shadows Deep. And let me also say that a lot of people submitted beats, music, right? Banging beats, instrumentals. And that was one of the categories that we was asking for submissions for, as well as open mic. I want to be fair to all artists and all genres. You know what I mean? Um, I just didn't have the opportunity yet to just rinse beats, but beats were sent in, and we do want the beats. We'll probably do a live format show where artists can get their freestyle or spoken word on, over some of these beats. We'll figure out how we can properly set that thing up and allow people to age like that, right? But for now, I just want to knock out the actual tracks that we do have. Okay, you came back. You didn't leave me. I thought you were leaving me. Oh, okay. I didn't hear. I didn't feel it. Hear you. You be whispering. So soft spoken. Um, Shadows deep. Shadows deep. Give me 1 second, y'all. And shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for sticking it out with us. You know what I mean? For riding out this evening on this amazing More Fire Fridays Part 2. You dig? Where is it at? Okay, here we go. All right, I think that's what it was. It was a YouTube submission. That's what it is. It's on YouTube. But let me. All right, my bad. My bad. Let me share screen first. That's what I didn't do. Give me 1 second. Figure this thing. Share screen. Window. All right, let's do that. StreamYard. More Fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing wrong? Y'all saying that y'all don't hear it? Okay. No slap. Rain. Share screen, right? Boom. More Fire Fridays. Okay, there we go. My bad.
Yeah. Who was RBA? I stay pissing on peons for eons. This beat is so dope, I had to step on. I crept on like the python and suffocated competition. They played their position, which is number nothing. Listen, they sold out for clout. You ain't what I'm about. Cause I'm running in your house and taking everything out. No doubt the route was on. Still you play on to watch me celebrate the victory. I'm sure it's hard to see. It scars your memory. Similar to atrophy. I'm ending it happily ever after. Ripping up your last chapter, you don't matter. Your name brings up laughter. Anytime it comes up, that's the only way you stand up. Man, your style is but I'm in your eyesight. Them in your light with these words of recite. Knock it off your steeple. It ain't gonna be no single.
About the life I live, getting money every day. Some things I keep, some things I sell, some things I throw away. Bleeding your head is menstrual. I'm way past the peak of the pinnacle. Florida sun heat reached like a Seminole. Trail of tears, you whack and win, looking pitiful. Out of here sacrificial, like a ghost. Call it spiritual, with the center smoke. Rolls Royce umbrella in the doors. Covering oracles, magical walls. Cash on the flows, portals like Picasso. Paint pictorials from African wisdom. You stole it though, global citizen. We original. Think about the life I live, getting money every day. Some things I keep, some things I sell, some things I throw away.
Yes, sir. Beat is crazy. Come on, what we doing? Let's get to the. Okay. we're gonna keep this thing moving. All right. KOS featuring Dom Free. Let's see. I want to get my ATM as well. Jeremiah. Definitely want to joints. All right, let's see. G House, yeah. Let me get into that then. Let me get into G House real quick. Gotta do that. Got to do that. Stop screen. Get into the share screen. Boom. Window. This. Let's get to it.
How many of y'all ever heard one of them mothers shout out, "Hi-ya!" That is a Hebrew tongue. And the name of this Hebrew tongue means
I am more than what you teach me. We can see straight through your lies. I know his story that he taught me brought a famine to my tribe. Took a name and called us slave, gave free crawfish and jambalaya. Crystal Columbus wrote the queen. We found Israel and they alive. Original copper skin tones, American. I am described. Lion of Judah, that's my pride. They hit us right before our eyes. Nigga, Evans, Sandra Bland, out to Sterling, take my rights. We go higher, higher, higher. Now what you see is not a lie. They chemical trailers from the skies. Now your immune is compromised by aerosol. Graphite oxide. Sheep don't fight, they stay alive. Keep 6 feet quarantine inside. Out here, Walmart open wide. Hot fructose and pesticide. They can't stimulate our health. of most I provide so well inside. UV index up as 10, the melanin why I survive. All skin folk ain't your kin folk, I speak the truth, the devil lies. You took a jab, got uppercutted, we fall down, but still I rise. There's a family over the land, people ain't praying, man, they stressing. I'm moving like a lion, never land, that's my confession. First saying that like quicksand, click down, keep it pressing. There's a family over the land, people ain't praying, man, they stressing. I'm moving like a lion, never land, that's my confession. First saying that like quicksand, click down, keep it pressing. I'm alive from the distance, I'm in the list of prep and brief. You are now behind enemy lines, there's no surrender, no retreat. Be careful of the living blind. What you meditating now, you speak. Your conscience walk the line, become violent when the truth interrupts, they sleep. It's not for the meek and humble heart. You're not vessels on holy thought. The quick lies, the fiery thought. Don't compromise, just follow your heart. Conviction, the affliction can manifest and want your life. Pray your ground and know you're right. Face the weapon, so shine that bright. Look beyond the morning star. The return of the king is not that far. Know who you are and raise the bar. Your expectations, there you are. Limitations are just a placement in your mind. I told that mountain to move. It was no time to climb, should be relocated and reassigned. Blessed with the grace of the true vine. Testing your faith in due time. We'll move up to these levels, bear blind, then a giant Philistine. You feeling prime, motivated, reinvigorated, and yeah, you charge. I need you to march around the city for 7 days to make a charge for noise. There's a family over the land, people ain't praying, man, they stressing. I'm moving like a lion, never land, that's my confession. First saying that like quicksand, click down, keep it pressing. There's a family over the land, people ain't praying, man, they stressing. I'm moving like a lion, never land, that's my confession. First saying that like quicksand, click down, keep it pressing.
Yeah, the 12 tribes, we found, baby, no longer lost, baby. Yeah, we here. Yeah, I know y'all see it. It's time to have no fear. This is a great time to be alive. Now they talk about we might die. Y'all look to the sky, hope it's here. We alive. Yeah, everything else, man, it's like this. Get yourself in the sun, man. Meditate, man. Everything you need is inside of you. Everything you need. God, whatever you want to call them, or why, the source, baby. It's all inside of you. It's been there from jump. No more hiding. We already know who we are. That's how we rock. That's how we stumping, man. Just like that. Key house on the track. You heard me? Cool King, as a matter of fact. Yeah. A why, a yeah, a yeah.
That was fire, family. That was fire. That was fire. We're going to get into this metamorphosis next, y'all. All right? We're going to get into this metamorphosis next with no further ado. Give me 1 second. All right. I believe I got to go and share the screen. No, give me 1 second. All right. Yeah, it was fire. How y'all doing out there? Y'all good? We're cooking with hot grease. We're winding it down. All right. I got a few more joints to play for the night. A lady said I got to tap out in a few. We got some things to do. Let's get to this metamorphosis, y'all. All right. Dom and Band, right? KOS featuring Don Free. Let's get it. No.
How many of y'all ever?
No, we just did that. What we doing? Here we go.
In the water where the
shark infest. Watch the dark ingest. I'm trying to bar, they trying to block the net. Missed the car and almost fought the ref. Every thought in depth. Yeah, you right, but you don't want this left. I could box the best. I've been dying to live. I just lost the death. I wish it costed less, but cause this mess in life. Indecisiveness, man, I'm supposed to be precise. This decision for dissension. I'm always gonna lose when I'm looking for the vengeance. All closed doors, but they loose at the hinges. I'ma break out this detention. I could show you how, you just gotta pay attention.
It's like the more I open up, the more they knock me down. Yeah, the truth don't turn the line, it's coming back around. Don't let them know who you are, my friend. Smiling face that don't understand the scar. Yeah, yeah. You might be looking at the 6, but it's a 9. You might see 10%, but it's a dime. Running from the truth and facing all these lies. Flipping through the pages I read between the lines. Open up, the more they knock me down. Yeah, the truth don't turn the line, it's coming back around. Don't let them know who you are, my friend. Smiling face that don't understand the scar. Yeah, yeah.
Ain't a metaphor for this, metaphysical metamorphosis. I'm a wizard with the lady sorceress. It ain't too late to forfeit this. Ain't no way to penetrate these fortresses. Drop your sword, admit defeat. We waging war just for peace. Plant the seed to deceive its roots. Then they mock the tree of truth. Tell you not to eat its fruit. All them lies wasn't wise. I'm just playing like a fool. A wolf in sheep's wool. I'm a lion by myself. Enlightened, but I'm stealth. Even fire needs some help from the spark. It's hard to be the light when you living in the dark. All these smiling faces, they don't understand the scars. If I tell you how I feel, man, we probably drift apart.
Oh, you know we reaching for the stars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's getting hard to believe there's nothing more. Cause I believe when the ashes go flow, we getting higher than the mountains explode. It's like the more I open up, they knock me down. Yeah, the truth don't turn the lights, coming back around. Don't let them know who you are, my friend. Smiling face that don't understand the scars.
Fucks with it. All right, let's jump right into this next track. This is from my folks as well, right? Again, amazing to see so many people that are leaning on their talent, believing in themselves, and finally getting their voice, their expression out. This is Sacred Secret, a good friend of mine, Scorpio as well. Effortlessly, okay? Effortlessly is the name of the track. Let me set it up proper. I think I gotta share the screen though. All right. Shout out to Sacred Secret, the progenitor of the Zen Bar in the West Point of Atlanta. If you haven't been yet, make sure that you pull up. All right. These are amazing people doing amazing things in Atlantis. You dig? Let's get into it, y'all. Real quick, like. You just heard that, and it was fire. We heard that recently. That was fire. But we on this right now.
Whatever I want, it's coming to me. I get what I want, so effortlessly. Money flows, money grows. what you want now. I understand, I see the plan, I'm running away now. Cause when I talk, you don't understand. La-di-da-di-da-da. That's all I hear, you act like a fan. I do what I want, you do what you can. Whatever I want, it's coming to me. I get what I want, so effortlessly. Money flows, money grows, it's coming to me. So effortlessly, so effortlessly. Money, cars, and clothing, that is what controls them. They don't know who they are, that they come from the stars. Got the map in your hands, but you're lost in the dark. Out here searching for God, but you're looking too far. You are the currency, you are the magic. Whatever you want, it's coming to you. Whatever I want, it's coming to me. I get what I want, so effortlessly. Money flows, money grows, it's coming to me. So effortlessly, so effortlessly. You are the source, you are the power. You don't chase, you choose, and it comes. Whatever you want is already yours. Ashe.
Hey, 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 hey. All right, go ahead, Secret. I see you, girl. That was beautiful. That was clean. It was in and out, short and sweet. You know what I'm saying? That manifestation talk. You know what I'm saying? She be getting to that chicken, so yeah, I love it. You know what I'm saying? So much promise on the horizon for these rising stars, and we have the opportunity to sit back and just navigate the Nebuchadnezzar, kicking the door, waving 4 4s. You know what I'm saying? Running blocks and letting these new artists get in. Right? I got like 1 or 2 more to go before I get up out of here. I really wanted to tap out, before the midnight hour and shit before I turn into a pumpkin. Um, and it's a little bit later, so I got some adult content, you know what I'm saying? And it's only right. Look, I am a Scorpio, and it's only right. We gotta balance it out. We gotta balance it out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing no lyric side, but there's some adult content, and I gave you a forewarning, right? So you can walk away from the radio and turn it off, and that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? But I did give you a forewarning, so I ain't gonna feel no way. And it's needed and it's necessary. Some people might like some grown folk content. I'm talking about. So I'll let it air out for a second. I'll give you a minute. Get your act together. I did forewarn you. I did right. Okay. I did right. Okay. Okay. What's love? Let's get to it. This is it's my folks. G16 and Tone Cold. Scorpio shit. Scorpio shit. Right? It's late night. Someone like break, so it ain't. I ain't gonna violate. I ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna overstep our boundaries. We had an amazing show, we had an amazing time with you family, so I ain't gonna throw it all away. But let them breathe.
Ill will ain't the beat bounce.
Girl, show me how to love. Girl, show me how to love. Girl, show me how to love. So I can give it the way that you want to. Show me how to fuck you. How to fuck you. And have you feeling the way that he don't do. Show me how to love. So I give it the way that you want to. Show me how to trust you. How to trust you.
The way that you love me got me feeling like you drug me, baby. Heart in my hand, let me know if you can trust me, baby. Perfection take time, wait in line, you can't rush it, baby. Your stick shift on the dick, say I drive you crazy. Say I broke your heart off in 2 pieces. Bipolar attitude like you 2 people. Lenny Small, buy it all like you swiping pieces. Hot and ready by the slice like you Little Caesars. Hair whip, nails press, you my little diva. Little baby, bad and bougie, you act so conceited. It's still a twinkle in your eye, baby, I can see it. You gon' be looking for the one until you let me be it. You say this whole time you been looking for some love, right? So independent, you weren't looking for a love life. I can treat you right, let me show you what this love like. You was saying fuck it, now you tell me that you love.
Girl, show me how to love. Girl, show me how to love. So I can give it the way that you want to. Show me how to fuck you. How to fuck you. And have you feeling the way that he don't do. Show me how to love. So I give it the way that you want to. Show me how to trust you. How to trust you. It's 16. I know you're tired of going through it, tired of learning lessons, tired of telling how you feel, still feel neglected. You wanna leave, but you feel invested. Want the truth about the truth, but didn't ask the question. With daddy issues, search for love since an adolescent. Give them everything you got, but they take it extra. Don't wanna lose what you got, so you're feeling pressure. When moving on, feel better than putting up the effort. Now close your eyes. Have you ever had a man that supports your dreams? Ain't knowing nothing about your business, help you build your team. You hit your feeling, now you sending means. You sucked out his soul, so he bought your rings. So think about it, is it worth it? Wow. Did you fuck your friend on purpose? Wow. Got him confessing like he urged you. And you look back and say, girl, show me how to love. Girl, show me how to love. So I can give it the way that you want to. Show me how to fuck you. How to fuck you. And have you feeling the way that he don't do. Show me how to love. So I give it the way that you want to. Show me how to trust you. How to trust you.
That part, and these are artists that I work with. This is the balance and artistry and music that I'm seeking. I mean, bro, do my production, and I'll be working, actively with quite a few artists going forward that you heard this evening. But yeah, it wasn't crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just a little bit different vibration than what we heard this evening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm forthright with you. I gave you the warning, and we almost near the midnight hour, and I fuck around and turn into a pumpkin. So listen, one more, and I'm up out of here. All right? Yeah, that's my guy's name, G16. And the artist, Home Cold. All right? Atlanta shit. That, at least it ain't some Young Dog shit. That's a whole nother story. This is the last one we're gonna go out on. ATM is the name of the artist. The Code is the name of the song, and we're gonna finish up here, right? And we're gonna finish in cavalier fashion. You know what I'm saying? And salute everybody that tapped in. We stood on business this evening. and we got it all done. I believe that I got everybody's music played, and you know,
You gotta do what you gotta do in New York. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen.
and I think we got it all done under 3 hours. You feel me? Um, Spin got to hang out with us and still take his family home and be responsible. You know what I'm saying? I feel great. I feel great about what we were able to achieve here this evening. You know, everybody got to shine. Everybody got their voices heard.
You gotta do what you gotta do in New York. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do wherever the fuck you at.
Yeah, hey yo. Yeah, yeah. Hey yo, I can't believe it. Pen game golden, my hand prestigious. Don't get tagged in the lane that freezes. The offense will smash the defense. From the plane to cement to what it sends to CAs. I plant my thesis, romance increases. Ain't nothing fancy, can't get past the sneakers. Drop a music video with your single. I rip that trash to pieces. How I fabricate these lines, I'm like a master seamstress. Then it's back to relaxing on satins and sheepskins. It's sad to see this. These new rappers with pants where their knees is. They train a thought and set of locks, but I'm back with the keys, kids. The paint I brought is these starts in these pants and these sequences. They see the gossip like a dog, I was banned on the teacher's list. You not a guy, you just a pawn, I was mad like the teachers this. You got a problem, need to solve, but you lacking the pieces, kid. You know they popping off the top of the tragedy we ain't hit. You know they caught me on the block all that to the fecal shit. And never beat you was high hair ice on my Christmas list. Snatch your embers off the hood, give a fuck about who whip this is. My pops told me fuck rocks and whipping and whisking shit. Cause if them pigs pick you up, they gon' whip you with sentences. See, I ain't with them little trends, yo, I'm trending on businesses. I'm trying with the little biz back, treading my Timberlands. Talking love on my back like Jack with the Timbers. You wanna scrap, you can scrap, no cap, no gimmick shit. Yo, hey yo, you wanna scrap, you can scrap, no cap, no gimmick shit. You wanna rap me in the dab, the sample like chemicist.
You gotta do what you gotta do in New York. You know what I'm saying? Make it happen. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do wherever the fuck you at.
That was fire. That was fire. I'm starting to think that I'm like, if y'all even hearing the bombs, if I'm not switching up the page to reflect the bomb, or y'all hearing the bomb when I drop it, I'm over here dropping the bomb on myself, and then y'all don't even hear it. Is that what's going on? I don't think y'all hearing the bomb. Let me find out. I ain't switched the thing up. I don't know. I don't know if y'all been hearing the bomb. See, nah, we don't hear the bomb. Y'all ain't even been hearing the bomb. I've been dropping the bomb all night. I don't even think y'all been hearing it, but that's neither here nor there. That's why we need Red Pill back in the building with the sound machine. Yeah, I've been dropping it all night, and everything that I've heard was bomb worthy. Some amazing artistry, some amazing entries. You know, I hear a whole tour, a whole roaring tour. I hear a mixtape. I hear a streaming radio channel that I will listen to all day. You know what I'm saying? Almost like how they got the Rock the Bells channel. You know what I'm saying? Dope new music, artistry, artists that I want to pull over on the side of the road and look up, like, what else they got? You know what I'm saying? Let me throw that on my playlist. So yeah, we are here. We are in the present future. Um, the game is in a perfect place because that BS is dilapidated. They've shot their best shot and they've came up blank. It's an air ball. So the only thing left is for us to do what we got to do. You feel me? And to come through and to street sweep. You know what I mean? It's only right. We earned the right. You know what I'm saying? We earned the right for our artistic expression. It's only right for our artistic expressions to be heard, to flourish at this particular time. We just crossed the midnight hour. So I'm gonna walk it down real quick. Oh, see, we at the 3 hour mark right away. I'm gonna leave y'all with one. Then I'm gonna get up out of here and we done. And I want to say thank you to everyone that has, um, yeah, we gotta run the whole show back. This was amazing. It's gonna take me a few days to decompress from it and really go back and just hear how succinct, how perfect, you know what I'm saying, all of this material and this content played. And again, to bring balance, the masculine and the feminine, always wanting, we in Libra season, right? So it's important that we keep the balance. But the dopest thing is that there's enough diversity amongst us that I can keep the balance. You feel me? So I call this joint grappling sports because I've been thinking about Tupac's had me in my bag thinking about mortality and crossing over. Then we lost Asada Shakur. And just think about the giants that we're losing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are stepping out. Rest in peace to Baba Heru. And they're taking libraries with them. So Pac just had me thinking about when I seen him in that white suit, and I ain't mad at you. And in the 90s, when he transitioned, I was losing a lot of people. And I thought death was very attractive. I just wanted to have a white suit. I wanted to have an Armani suit, a clean cadaver, because death was on our heels. And I swore that it was going to knock on our door. And I wasn't fearful or scared of it. I was just like, shit, let me just go out in style. So be it, so be it. So he just had me thinking about that again. And I wrote this joint. As of lately, I really been grappling with the thought of death, either naturally or by accident, more or less. Life is like a javelin. How far you go depends on how far you throw, which depends on your averaging, poor or best. You got to dig in like you pitching, get that dirt up under your feet so you can throw dozens of feet. Run and release without throwing your shoulder out. You see these people showing out over clout, call a ref, call a tech, and throw them out. The thought of defeat, losing the game, means the rules of the game. Throw them out, fall to your feet, crawl to a creek, all come to a cease, all run to your seats. You should be cool that it's there in these musical. You should be cool that it's there in these musical chairs, because one day you're left on the balls of your feet, deceased. As children of the Most High, the child in you won't die. If your imagination exists in the multi, they say good dope sells itself, and death be flying off the shelf. I take fire breaths, I admire death. It's ahead of me inevitably, so it's a righteous step. Can't hike a left and avoid it. Might as well destroy it. The fear that is, confront it where it is. Prove to yourself it was all false appearances. What awaits us should face us, and fearlessness is our attitude. Now you go ahead, badass, and I'm gonna go after you. More fire, more fire. Yeah, that part. Yeah. More fire, more fire, more fire, more fire, more fire. So once again, thank you. We finished our breakfast. We did an amazing job here. Everybody, for the most part, got qualified. There's still songs in the queue. In terms of the email, a lot of people sent me material after the fact. You guys are going to get top billing in the third show. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for answering the call, even if it was a little too late after we closed the door. I'm gonna make sure that we get you all in the building next time around. So with that, I want to say peace, love, and light. We got this lecture on Sunday. I don't know if I got fired from it yet. That's a whole nother conversation you gotta have with Red. But the American Gods Mega Fest Destiny 2.0. Even if I ain't in the building, make sure that you are, because it's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, with that, you know, grab your tickets, grab your seats, and all of that good stuff. Okay? And all of that good stuff. But I appreciate you. Yeah, I might have a whole album ready by the next time you see me, because I'm going into the lab in a few days as well. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't signed our Lyricide petition so we could get Murder, Death, Kill, Homicide music off of the airwaves and make way for this amazing crop of talent that we have in the building, make sure that you do that as well, because it's a movement and we moving. We out here doing things, you know, not just talking the talk, but we actually walking it 10 toes down. Peace, y'all.
Niggas in crypto, diamonds is dancing like they up in disco. You niggas in fist bump, you stay up the dip low. You niggas stay up and get low. Heard you way up in Frisco, and you say what the heck so. Every player gets snipped nose, acting gay up in Cisco. Like take the day off and play up at pistols, causing chaos and play up calypso. I paused in kitchens and caused addictions. I paused prescriptions and caused inflictions. Lil Bixby playing in stores and bricks and on the dark web. You gotta pause every door's cause encryption. Tesla engines, pause the pistons. I seen every floor I leave sore and listing. For that action they sponsored the Bronson. They was hooked on that shit like Johnson and Johnson. That freeway Ricky Ross, straight out of Compton, straight out of Bumpton. Red on blue violence in the land. The projection of the will, the perfection of the kill, the reflection of the pills. I'm a frontline soldier, I'm no doja. These crystals not for niggas in crypto. Diamonds is dancing like they up in disco. You niggas in fist bump, you stay up and dip low. You niggas stay up and get low. Heard you way up in Frisco, and you say what the heck so. Every player gets snipped down, acting gay up in Cisco. Might take the day off and play up at pistols, causing chaos and play up calypso. Hickory dickory down, hit a lick, put the sticky in the box. When the blicky get hot, lick off a shot. Heavy in the meadow, we slip off a knot. Heavy in the ghetto, they crib walk a lot. Crib walk the crypto, lift off the stocks. Drips off the crystal and pots. Disco rods in the blocks on my chain from the crystal shop. In the light air, lift off the rock. Toe Virgil right chain on my block. White paint on my socks. White paint on my socks. Hickory dickory dock. Hit the lick, put the sticky in the box. When the blicky get hot, lick off a shot, we lick off a shot. Players in crypto, diamonds is dancing like they up in disco. You niggas in fist bump, you stay up the dip low. You niggas stay up and get low. Heard you way up in Frisco, and you say what the heck so. Every player gets snipped now, acting gay up in Cisco. Like take the day off and play up at pistols, causing chaos and play up calypso.